Shama, you know it. I'm in the bed. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Oh, wait on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello? I think you guys got a new band happening here. Hey, guys. Oh, big guns, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Yep, this fucking guy. I knew it was going to start with me. I was playing with some balls, the usual night. What's going on, everyone? Saturday night. I don't even know the date. July 22nd, right, Kurt? You fucking piece of shit. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this lovely Saturday night. And it's a Saturday night Slamboree. Tell your friends, come fucking hang out. Let's shoot the shit. And I'm going to bring a couple pieces of shit onto the show. I'm gonna bring Kurt's fucking stupid face. There he is. Kurt, come on in, you fucking piece of shit.
Fun life.
Yes. What's up, Kurt?
What's going on?
Did you see me fucking around as the show was starting? Like the whole time I was drumming, air drumming. I was playing air guitar to Jay's riff.
Yes.
And then we didn't know if he was going to make it tonight, but he's back there wearing the baby blue shirt, sans pants. It's our boy, Hannah Jay. Come on in.
You talking to me?
Talking to you.
Oh, shit. How you guys doing tonight?
Well, I just had to get out of the shower.
You had to get out of the shower?
Got out of the shower right before the show. I was watching OU812's live stream last night. Quentin came on with his pants around his ankles. I had to wash my fucking eyeballs out.
You serious, Clark?
Yeah. I showed Boner before the show, before you got on.
He showed me his boner.
You sure? I was going to say.
It was fucking banging. So what else is banging is there's new emojis, right? And I saw a Kurt emoji.
Stroke it.
When did you think did you know you just peaked in life when there's a fucking emoji made of you?
Well, he made it, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't get much better than that.
It's temporary. I don't know if we're gonna keep him. Kind of like that throat job.
I found that on my phone before. I was looking for stupid shit to show tonight, and I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. So it's so hey, Kurt, you got out of the shower. How long ago?
I don't know, 20 minutes ago.
What time is it? It's 8 o'clock at night, your time, and you're dressed like you're going to work. You gonna put on a collared shirt after a shower at night?
Boner, we're 5 minutes in. Boner and I had a bet on if you'd say something about my fucking shirt.
It's true. We did. We discussed it like 3 minutes before you came on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Looks like you work like an oil change. It's like you work at an oil change place. Page oil.
That's a dope ass golf shirt, man. I like it.
You want some high mile?
Hey, Ben Tom has become a YouTube member.
Hey, how many people we have? 34,000 here. I decided last minute we're going to do a giveaway tonight.
Look at all the people here tonight.
So I did a poll, Jay.
Yes.
What do you want us to give away tonight? A shirt, beer glass, coffee mug, hat. What do you think's in the lead?
I picked beer glass.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
The pounder?
That's what I thought everybody would pick, you know.
I picked pint glass too.
Pound her. So we'll see. And we may give it away early. I don't think we're going to wait till the end of the show.
No?
I do my own rules here.
That's right.
Holy shit balls. Bent Thomas just gave away 10 Under the Bus Network memberships.
Are you kidding me? Ben
No.
Tom.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away.
Michael Mojowski was given a membership by Ben Town.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Holy
Thomas.
shit. Yeah, that's right. 10 motherfuckers is walking around their living rooms like this right now.
Motherfucker, dick, pussy, snot, and shit. Good night. Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.
You're the man, Tom. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Holy
Tom.
crap.
Wow. What a guy. So they're going to start rolling in.
And if you weren't one of those 10,
Emotional damage. Daniel Hutchinson. I've never seen you before, but welcome. And you are now a member of Under the Bus.
wow.
Thanks, Hutch. Can we call you Hutch?
I hope so.
Double Hutch.
Remember they used to make Hutch was one of the companies who made like kids football gear. Remember the Hutch footballs and the yep. I had a Bears Hutch football.
Hit Metalworks.
Nobody gives a shit.
I forwarded that email to Boner. He sent an email and said, "Hey, show this to Boner." And then I sent it to Brian. I'm like, "Hey, you got an email? What is it?" You look at it. It's your name's on it.
It's true. This did occur just about 15 minutes ago.
And Patty Dill, what's up, Patty? I sent you an email as well. She's going to send us something.
No, she's going to send you some.
Well, whatever it is, I'll share the wealth.
Okay. Good deal.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Patty? Oh, Randy Price is in the chat. What's going on, Randy?
Who's here?
Oh, yeah.
So I had an idea for tonight, a new area or section in. Oh, I know how to do it now. Okay, never mind. You guys
Areola?
mix yourselves. Yeah, I think this is what there is. That it? I'm trying to show something. I want to do it on what's it called?
On your phone?
No, I want to do it on the slides on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
You know, I want it to look pro.
Inside.
Let's see.
Johnny Heartbreaker.
Oh,
He
it's
said
got to be
that,
a PDF. That's right. Okay.
Says I'm a Broncos fan.
Oh,
Is that your AFC team?
Fuck no.
fuck no.
Do you have an AFC team, or are you just a
When I
Seahawks
was a
fan?
kid, the Seahawks were in the AFC with the Broncos and Raiders and Chiefs.
Right.
So I fucking hate the Broncos.
Hmm.
Still, it's in my DNA.
Gotcha. I saw that they're going to go old school jerseys. They're going to go back to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Looks pretty dope. I'm sure Steven sent everyone photos.
He did. He sent me like 4,000. It was great.
Yo, when I see Steven's stories, now if I didn't know, if I wasn't like a sports fan, I would swear the Seattle Seahawks are undefeated.
I know.
Because I think
Yep.
he only shares the stories of them winning when they win. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
when
damn, they won again. Damn, they won again. They won again. They're
They
undefeated,
lose.
162-0.
He shuts his phone off when they lose.
Oh man.
Smart man.
Oh.
Let's see.
Who do we have here?
Could you make it bigger, if you don't mind, with all that? Or
I can't.
oh, okay, sorry.
Ed was here last week or Wednesday.
Comment on this, Ed.
What is it, like about 5-6 inches long, something like that, or is it a
It
little
is.
smaller?
It's like a 5 by
Yeah.
7.
So,
Okay.
could you make it bigger?
What's going on?
I don't know.
How big is it?
What's up, dudes? Fruitcake's here. Ed's here. Butt cheeks must have went to bed.
I know he was sick a little bit last week, so hopefully he's feeling a lot better.
He had the green apple splatters. He said,
Oh, that's not what he called it?
"Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. He left me a voice or a voicemail with this.
How big is it?
Yeah, thanks, Cheeks. That's why they call him Cheeks.
oh man, it's too funny." Channel member Drew P. Balls is here. What's up?
Droopy Balls, nice to see
Droopy
you.
balls.
There he is. He is here.
All right. Oh,
Jay
but oh shit. All right. Sorry for sharing that message from you. Okay. I might be in rare form tonight, boys, so bear with me.
All right. Well, so far it's been really slow.
That's my brain is working slow. Yep.
Oh, man.
Should we get the channel members out of the way since we got 30,000 of them now?
Sure.
Maybe we can show that off real quick. We'll do that in the beginning and then we'll do the other shit at the end.
Sure. So thank you, channel members, and thanks again, Bent Tom, for gifting 10. Hopefully the 10 that he gifted, they like us. All right. Brian, you want to read these off real quick since it's fresh, new, and delightful?
Not really.
Do it.
Yes.
All right. So channel members, we're really not going to emphasize you very often because it's all about the Patreons. But tonight we'll make a fucking special.
What?
Damn. All right, I'm just playing. Anyway, channel members, we have All Dave, All Night, my boy Smitty. I see that we changed everyone from R3 to R2 locking now. That's good shit. Nelson Rodriguez, rest in peace. And then we have Jeremiah, the wise man cometh, Graphite and Cigars, Franklin Steven, Paul Martin Woods, Ryan, OU812. Thank you, man. John DeShane, my man Andy Carson, Droopy Balls. Thank you so much, Droops. Can we call you Droops from now on? Bo Zeke, Positive Flag, Wayno.
You might want to watch out. It's liable to bite.
Wayno, you should have a new Packy coming in soon. Gutterman 45. I know it's Guitar Man. Jimmy Ray Hawkins. And finally, Billy DeSilva, who was a winner the other night of a new hat. So congrats, Billy DeSilva.
Yeah.
Billy. Oh, Billy.
Hi, Billy.
And we got sexy face Stacy to the right, too.
Jay, did you get that photo Billy sent us of him with the hat?
Yeah. Do you have it pulled up or no?
No, I'll pull it up while you're doing your shit for the next hour and a half.
You already got the
What
hat?
are we doing?
While you're doing your shit. Yeah, he got the hat already. I got the photo here.
Oh, you got the photo? Okay.
Fuck, did you hand
I
deliver it?
gotta pull it up. Do you have it already?
No,
Okay.
I forgot. I've been trying to learn an impossible solo the last couple days, so I've been.
Was it that Nirvana solo you were telling me about?
Yeah, dude, the one that he plays in the unplugged version when he hits the wrong fucking note with the delay on it. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with that one.
Yeah, filthy.
Yep.
I like all the graffiti we have above this too. Who did this? Is this Kurt?
Kurt did 90%. Actually, 98%, I should say.
99.
99. I went in and tidied things up.
All
I
right.
like it.
Got it. Here we go.
All right, so we sent Billy a hat. And
We next aired it.
he reenacted the photo from his he's here, right? You here? God damn it.
Files.
What?
We have too many files in there.
Oh, well, let's delete which one are we gonna delete?
I'll just screen share.
We're not gonna delete this one, right?
Here we go. Here's William DeSilva with this brand new hat.
Dude, but look at it, it's from a mile away. Oh, there you go.
It's one of those new, like those big ass hats that people have been rocking.
Oh, I thought he was like, maybe he was really small or something.
What jersey is that?
That's the Oregon Ducks. I think it's number 94.
Looks good on you.
Yeah,
it does.
I'm impressed he can wear two hats at once. All right.
Handsome man, Billy DeSilva.
Thank you, William. All right, Jay, was that enough time for you to do your thing, or are you still dicking
Oh,
the
it's
dog?
done. I didn't know we were getting to it now. I didn't want to like completely jump. You know what we should do actually?
What should we do?
Because we all got a package this week.
Yeah.
From a certain company in Illinois. And I think you guys have. I don't think you opened your shit yet, did you?
No. I'm courteous.
Brian?
I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I don't have it with me.
Where is it?
In my office.
You fucker. Who the fuck is that? Is that dickhead Sean?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
And that's another bet that Kurt and I had. I said if we show that like a picture, Jay's gonna be like, "Oh, this fucking piece of shit."
Yep. I love that you guys do like a I'll bet you $5 that Jay fucking says something about my shirt in the next 3. Yo, I'll bet you $7.
We do. It's great.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any unpackaging music? Did you open yours, Jay?
Well, he overnighted mine because it had chocolate in it. So I've had mine since I think Tuesday or Wednesday. So I had to. Wednesday, I think. No, I don't even know when the fuck I got it.
All right. Let me find my Coke razor.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to get it in a little bit. And Kurt's going to open his fucking box from Colonel's Popcorn. Oh, I just blew it for you.
Yeah. Oh, shit, he sent you one of those too. How many of those are in existence? What else is he going to pull out of the hat? I have $5. 10 to 1, he pulls out a big giant dildo. And it'll still be too small.
I can't wait to see you put that patch on your shirt.
Ooh.
Movie style or theater style, whatever the hell it is.
Theater style. All right. So,
the Caucasian popcorn's the shit.
This is movie style, and this is cheddar.
Yeah.
Balls and cheddar.
Now, when the first time he told me about the movie theater popcorn, I thought he was talking about something that's like slathered in butter and salt and, Peter North sauce. But it's just like sea salt and coconut oil, I think it's made with. That's it. So it's like the healthiest one. It's the best.
Thank you, Shay.
Yeah. Colonel's popcorn for the win.
It's actually a real sponsor.
What, dude?
They're a real sponsor.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. When are you going to bust one open?
After I bust this open, I'll bust that open, and then I'll bust that open. All right. What's going on tonight?
Sounds good. Thanks, Shay.
Yeah, I'll get mine in a bit.
Brian, you want to say hi to him?
Who? Oh, yeah. I already did. I already said what's up.
What's his name?
I'm not saying it. Oh, God.
Wow.
His name is Dick.
That's right. When I was on the phone with Kurt, he's like, "Hey, Dick." Like, it's my fucking neighbor that
And I'm on speaker, and Jay's like, "Hey, dickhead."
Yeah. Word of warning to anybody out there that ever talks to me on the phone.
Which is 3 people.
If I'm on speaker, if I'm on speakerphone, take it off. Because I can't
no filter.
I can't help it.
I've said a few things too with being on speaker in front of Jay's kids that I regret.
It doesn't fucking matter.
What's going on right now?
Dude, Jeannie and I, we have the worst mouths in front of our kids, and they fucking know better not to see it. God damn it.
It's true.
Should we talk about last week or Wednesday before Caleb's on, or should we wait till he gets here?
Is he coming in?
We don't know. We don't know when he's coming. Let's talk about it. What happened? Let's fill everybody in. Catch everybody up, right?
Here we go. Andy Carson. Nerd Halen. Speedy recovery. So, Brian, you want to give everyone a recap of what happened on Wednesday?
The back of the book version?
Yeah, so we got a message earlier in the week that Caleb wasn't going to be on.
The clit notes?
The clit notes. And then miraculously, Caleb joined us from the ER as he broke his, what Jay calls it, a tootsie. So Caleb was kind enough to have the nurse or the physician's assistant or doctor. I'm not sure what it was. I didn't get her title.
Her tittle.
Showed us an X-ray with a hairline fracture of the toots, and
said toots.
It was a traumatic experience for us all. Kurt cried a bit, and then after the show, we went in the green room and consoled him. But luckily, I think Caleb's going to pull through. And so if you guys have a chance, if you didn't see it, please rewatch our Wednesday show for the algorithms. And that's basically what transpired, guys. There you go.
After the show the next day, I contacted the hospital. Told us where he was. And the nurse or nurse practitioner or doctor, whatever she was, she sent me
nurse practitioner. Jeannie just, I don't know how she knows, but she knows probably something she was wearing.
There you go. She sent me, I asked her if she would send me a copy of the X-ray. She's like, can I just send you a picture of me holding it? So yeah, that'll work.
Holding what?
Holding the X-ray. So we're going to show it.
Oh,
this might be a little bit of what's it called?
Controversial?
No, Jeannie, when you show somebody something,
HIPAA.
Oh,
HIPAA violation. Yeah.
All right. He didn't break his hip though, so just his foot. So we're good. So here we go.
Oh.
Where is
What are you doing?
Emotional damage.
The fuck are you doing?
Emotional damage.
So there we go. Caleb broke his metatarsal, his fifth metatarsal, and he actually striped his boot, which you see him wearing. He's redoing that pool jump again.
I bet the stripes on his boot are not correct.
No. Did you see the break on the X-ray, Boner?
How could I not? It was huge and very painful.
Are you looking at it?
Very big too.
Yeah, I see it right now. It's huge.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Oh, good. Who's the gentleman that we have in the back? Oh, is that the guy that says emotional damage?
Emotional damage.
There we go.
It is.
So if Caleb comes in, we'll re-show that. But anyway.
That's fantastic. Good deal.
Well,
So
when she said how what size is your foot or how big is your foot or whatever, I wanted to hit this so bad.
Bend over and I'll show you.
But you know, there's certain things, even on Under the Bus, that I don't think would have been cool. It would have been funny as shit. I mean, in hindsight, maybe I should have done it, but you know. Or when she got on the thing.
They look like identical twins.
And she's actually, the nurse practitioner, she's pretty hot. You just couldn't tell with the mask on.
So how do you know she's hot? She was hot, but you couldn't tell because she had a mask on.
Well, she's the photo she sent. She's not wearing a mask.
Oh, I catch on quick.
Yeah. The funny thing is, she's wearing the red stirrups just like Caleb wears.
Yes.
I've seen them.
Did she dye her hair overnight too? And added some length?
Yeah, she was a good sport. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's with the mask though?
It's California. What do you expect?
Oh, true. Very true.
Yeah.
I think they're still wearing them there.
You go to South Carolina, they don't wear a mask. I mean, look at this.
They give a shit here.
Look at that. They don't care.
Nope.
You got Brian locked up like Zombie.
John Biel.
John, where is John BL? Yo, what's his name?
John BL.
We should get what's his name to do
Texas Joe?
No, a mock-up of like the Batman thing, John BL in the fucking sky. That'd be stupid. Is John BL alive? We think so. Well, maybe not anymore because he got married.
Oh.
So.
Where's the sound effect, Jay?
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
We don't know. We hope he is. Always liked John. I thought he was a good dude. Good
He
sport.
subscribed to our channel when we first launched it.
He did.
Let's send him the link.
Then he unsubscribed after episode 2, so it's been dope.
After episode 1, probably.
Oh man.
Shit. Well, I thought of a new segment recently, boys.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance. Oh, that's bullshit. I haven't gotten around. No, that's bullshit. Let's see. What other excuse can I make? I wanted to make an intro, like you know how we have the "What the fuck are you doing?" little 3-5 second thing. So I wanted to make one for this. I haven't gotten around to it. So we'll test it out. How about that? We'll test it out and see if it works.
Let's make it easier. What have you got around to?
We got the 3 backward hat idiots on here.
That's why I wanted to be part of the cool kids crew.
You gotta unbuckle that one clip or one.
No, it's my fucking rashy vagina forehead that I have here. So
the veins are popping out like a cock ring.
Once, man.
It's fucking terrible. I had to put some emu oil on it. Compliments to my mom. Thanks, Mom.
What's emu oil?
It's basically for vaginas, and I put it on my forehead. So it's been amazing, actually, and I smell like a fucking hairy mastodon. It's great.
All right, so this segment I was thinking about, and again, we're open to suggestions if any of you guys or whoever.
Oh,
what? Oh man,
Caleb, did you see the photo?
Oh yeah, was he in here 4 minutes ago?
Yeah, he's here. He's here right now.
No, but was he watching when we showed this?
Yeah, he saw it.
Okay.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He loved it.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for telling us, Brian.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I got you.
Right. Caleb, are you coming in? Maybe I'll wait for the segment for that. What do you think? I think it'd be better with all 4 of us. Maybe.
Glenn Danzig says it right. Brian.
It is true. Thank you, Glenn Danzig, for noticing the fucking semen dripping off my 5 head. Appreciate it.
Brian.
All right, fuck it. I don't know if Caleb's coming, so we're just going to show it now. So we're thinking about calling this either just the tip, get it, or just a tip. Kind of like the same in vein. So basically, it's just tips on life.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
if I'm going to take tips on life from anyone, it's going to be from you.
Oh, it's not shit that I thought of. It's not shit that I thought of. It's scouring the internet all day and night, because that's my dedication here.
Okay, good.
So, all right. You guys know about Tinder, right? Well, look at this tip from Mr. Drinks on Me. Tinder is for rookies. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for wedding dresses. It'll show you recently divorced females in your area. From there, you can filter by size.
Oh, man, that's genius.
Now, is that genius or what?
That is.
Yeah.
But the only issue with that, though, is a lot of times...
Have you tried it?
No, I have not personally, but I know women generally like to lose weight prior to weddings. Then after that, they just blow up. It's just an absolute abysmal to look at. That's why they get divorced. So you got to be careful, guys.
Oh, that's a good. So maybe there's a threshold of like, well, if she says size 5, let's go. Is it plus or minus 1.5?
Oh, you're being generous. I would say double. So if you're a 5, you might be looking at a 10 now.
Well, I guess it depends on how long they've been married. If you're married for
the sophomore 20.
Yeah, if you're married for like a year, I mean, there's a good chance, you might be able to squeeze into it. It's just shit like this cracks me up, man.
No, that is great. And also, I'm just fucking around. We're not double. Maybe a third, but not a double.
That guy's smart, man.
Mm-hmm.
Drinks.
And has anybody tried this before? Or if anybody is on Tinder or any of those other apps, are you thinking, maybe I should give this a try?
Yeah, Renus, what do you do?
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe this is Renus's burner account.
Alias.
Yep.
Burner account.
All right, should we move on? I think we have 3 of them tonight.
All right, that's a good one.
All right, let's see if this one is any better. Married people, how do you initiate sex with your partner? I use my phone's torch, which is the flashlight, to shine a shadow of my boner up against the bedroom wall. A signal of sorts.
My phone torch?
Jeannie, I know she's watching. I'm going to try this one night and see what happens.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk in a room, just fucking flash it on the wall. Guess it's time.
Yep. You're just laying in bed, you have the flashlight at that perfect angle, like looks like it's a fucking,
You got to do it from behind so you get the baggage. Yeah.
Genie.
You can hear the door lock downstairs.
Oh man. Yeah, that's true. Yo, Billy DeSilva is going to try that tonight.
Send us screenshots.
Yeah, with the under the bus hat as the helmet for the thing.
I love it. It's like a cock Groundhog Day. You should be able to see a shadow 3 more months of no sex.
Yeah, there you go. That's too good.
What's the next one here?
No, a serious question before you pull that up. Is there any other shows that anyone watches on YouTube that talks about cocks and shining phone torches of boners on the wall? If so, please let us know what show it is.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Shit. Sorry.
Or jism dripping off one of the co-hosts' forehead.
Brian Beesman.
Or 5-head in my case. Thank you.
Oh, man.
All right. I hope the last one is awesome.
That's pretty good.
I think I know what it is. That's it.
Oh, I saw that one.
Anybody looking for a homemade arm wrestling machine? Let me know. We'll message the seller.
You can clean your banana with that thing too.
Oh shit. I love the chair you'd use to hang yourself is the one pictured here.
Oh, I know. From Shawshank.
That is always the chair, the style of chair that's used in any video or any movie of somebody hanging themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is in is that Europe? Euros? What is that?
It's something over there.
I could see Brody hitting grounders off this thing.
that was off his pitching machine is what that arm is from.
Yes.
And he took 2 buckets of balls and cut them in half and then stacked them on each other so it's the perfect height. Oh shit. That's pretty good.
That's great. I like your new segment, Jay.
It's got to come up with a. We got to get Kurt to make a song.
Well, thanks for running past us so we can all agree on it. But thanks, Jay.
Well, I think it went over pretty well, right? What does everybody in the shit think?
What's the segment called, Jay?
I don't know. I'm thinking just a tip or just the tip. I don't know. Play on whatever the fuck it is. Uh-oh. I just got a text message.
What?
Colonel's is officially dropping sponsorship.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It was the shadow dick on the wall that did it. Shay.
Oh man.
Scared you guys for a second.
Well, I got this photo Quentin James sent in. I think it's from Rob Johnson's house.
Who?
Rob Johnson. Throb Johnson. His girlfriend did it, so she has her own bat signal that she does at home. So She doesn't have a dick, obviously, so she uses her breasticles.
What the fuck? Johnson sent that?
That's at his house. And
Oh.
Quentin snipped it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So Quentin noticed probably on the corner of a picture that it looked like a shadow of a tit on the wall.
That's a paper towel roll holder.
Oh, it is. And why is it empty? Whose house is that at?
Times are tough at the Throbson house.
Come on, who do you think left it empty? Rob definitely didn't.
Maybe she had to clean puke up off the bathroom floor.
Nah, there's no fucking way that Rob Johnson, if he used the last paper towel on that roll, is leaving it empty. I'm sorry. There's no way.
You didn't hear me, Jay?
What?
What if she was cleaning puke up off the bathroom floor?
Oh. Well, you're not there, so to help him up.
So at Kurt's house, he actually does the bat wing. He just like puts a light underneath his balls and just spreads them like paper thin, and he shoots that on the wall.
Yep, yanks them and shines the light right. But come on, we've all done that.
Yeah,
Typical.
you can see where the doctor snipped my coax cable when I got a vasectomy.
Is that how they do it?
In your nutsack? Yeah. Where else would they do it?
No, no, I know. How do they do it though? They yank it out and then they.
Yeah, they pull it out and then they just clip it.
Did they clip your Vas Defrons?
Your Max Efron?
I don't know what that is.
Zac Efron? What is that? What is
Zac
that?
Efron.
Clown shoe?
Yeah, they literally take a little razor and cut an incision on your sack. And then they grab the spring tension tool that you can get from FU Tone.
Yep.
AKA your cock.
They grab one of those cords and they pull it out through the hole. They snip it. And then they take a Bic lighter and they cauterize both ends, shove it back in.
Bic lighter?
And then they go in and grab the other one and do the same thing.
They do it twice?
You have two
nuts.
Yeah. And it smells like fried bologna. It's weird.
Did you go for lunch immediately after?
No, he went and jerked off.
French.
Are you kidding me?
It's easy, Jay. Come on.
No, it doesn't sound easy at all. So Ben Tom, your friend is an idiot. A friend of mine's husband had a vasectomy and it didn't work. Oh no, your friend's husband is an idiot. They had another kid. Yeah, sure they did. It just looks like somebody else. That's,
Yeah,
you know.
he's an amazing basketball player, and all the rest of the kids are.
Yeah.
Jeannie's saying, Jay, you should just go. Didn't you say you were just going to wait for when Jeannie hits menopause? Then, yeah, you're just going to go.
Yeah, his friend's kid looks like him, Tom. That's right. I don't know, man. I want them to knock me out. I don't want to see any of that shit happen.
That's the first time I've seen her use the word Jason. She's pissed.
That means she's serious.
Yep.
It's very, very rare that it's only when she's like mad at me or if she's like thinks I'm being an idiot, which that is.
So it could be both tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kurt, we have a Bookface user watching from Cedar Hill, Texas. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
Awesome.
How close is that to Glasscock Pavilion?
Yeah. Caleb from Nerd Halen will be playing there in December.
Isn't that the Gaylord?
Yeah, it's in Gaylord, Texas.
Guy Lord?
Oh, R2, R3. My wife won't let me get one. She's afraid I'll bang the whole hospital. Wow. So there's a little bit of trust issues in the R2, R3 household, huh?
And R2 doesn't even work at the hospital. He just likes hanging out there.
He just drives past it on the way to work.
Gets a hard on and pulls in.
He drives around the country looking for the hospital that Caleb's nurse practitioner was in.
That's what Kurt does at elementary schools too. So it's fucking weird. That's the second pedophilia joke I've dropped on you tonight, Kurt. Where you at?
Brian Beesman.
Is Bryce Regal in here?
Regal?
Kurt was grooming him earlier on the chat. It was weird.
R2, R3 busting nuts.
See, there's a good tip. See, Renus,
R3 busting nuts.
we don't need any Instagram or Twitter pages to give us tips, we got Renus Pinkle. I don't need to get snipped. I always finish. I'll leave that. Yeah. There you go. Then we don't have to worry about it.
That's what Hugh Hefner did too.
All right, let's check the poll. Damn.
What is it?
6% coffee mug. We'll be taking that off the damn list. 13% hat. 38% beer glass, the pound her. 43% a shirt. So I'm going to end the poll. 47.
You're just noticing it now. Oh, never mind. It's over. All right, cool.
47 votes.
Wow, that's pretty good.
We got 48,000 in here. All right. Should we do the giveaway now?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Let's do it. Stick around.
37 million homes this television goes into.
Okay, we're giving away a shirt as Brian pounds Waterloo, whatever the hell he's drinking. Mountain Dew Zero.
Yes, sir.
Water goo.
Water blue.
Hell is top notch.
All right, you ready?
We're ready.
Do it.
Nerd Halen wins.
Oh.
Hey, Cameron's here. Whoa. Etna. Hey, Etna.
And Etna.
And Etna. If you got to still be here, by the way, right?
Etna, are you here?
You better fucking move.
Antana. There she is. He, me, him, whoever it is.
Yes. Well, you're getting some shit.
Why Jay? Why not everyone else?
Probably because I said, is he still here or something?
Okay.
So email us, like Kurt was about to say.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
Email Kurt at underthebusshow@gmail.com with your address, your size. What is it? A shirt?
Yep.
Sure.
Size shirt you wear. And are we doing any kind of shirt? Like if it's a chick, can she get the chick shirt?
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna give her the
like
white
not the $50 jersey though, right?
No, just the t-shirt.
Okay, limited to a t-shirt or a bippy top or something like that. And then send $20 to pick. No, I'm joking.
Or
Who
Pay
actually,
for it with that.
if you look at her merch, I think every shirt is named the same thing and they're all completely different. Who the fuck did that?
Can you mute Brian, Jay?
What happened?
Let me know what work you put into the merch store, Brian, and then we'll bitch about it.
Well, I mean, we are wearing hats that he made, so I guess it gives him a little bit of leeway.
Right,
Yes.
but he made him 1980s style. Here you go. 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 Here's a hat. Here you go. Here you go.
I think I fucked up when I did that. If I did that, I made a I wanted to make like what's it called? Collections, like one style on a bunch of different things. So if you're talking about the black or the red logo with different colors, that's probably why it's in like one thing. Again, Kurt and I, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Clearly.
It's all like trial and error, you know?
Yeah, the website doesn't give you an option to like put things in groups like we thought it did. So Brian, you can go ahead and fuck off.
Well, I think it's going to be a good show the rest of the time.
It's so funny. When I get emails, people are like, hey, Jay or Boner. They have no idea it's me. So I'll reply back to him like I'm Boner, and I'll just say stupid shit.
You just know if Kurt does respond, you're going to see grammatical errors, commas instead of periods. It's going to be a fucking absolute English shit show.
Well, it's funny you say that because when I went in to tidy this thing up, it said thank you channel members. You channel is one word. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Serious question. Do we have Quentin James, aka Quentin Jams' address?
Yeah, let's put it up on the screen.
Oh,
no,
cool.
I don't have it. Why?
Quentin, email us, please, because I'm gonna send you a little package.
Why don't you send him a big package?
I was gonna keep it like my genitalia size, so I was gonna keep it small. Quentin and I are tight.
Tight like butt cheeks.
Tight like butt cheeks.
He doesn't trust us.
Well, we got a deal going on in the chat.
What's going on right now?
Got off of that. R2R3 Locking Nut says, you give me guitar lessons and I'll give you rock trivia lessons. Ooh, we got a deal in the making. Between Ed and R2R3.
R2 never wins the trivia. It's rigged. I almost won tonight on Fruitcake Show. I was literally 2 seconds behind Jay Toyna.
Doesn't Jay Turner win a lot?
Yeah.
That's that 2 seconds, Kurt.
I was throwing negative vibes in the chat. And I was saying, I hope Kurt loses. And it came to fruition. Thank God.
I think I've only gotten 1 or 2 questions right the whole Fruitcake Tony trivia. One of them was about Metallica, and the other one was a finish this verse or something like that. Oh, that was the Metallica one. No, it wasn't. Was it? I don't even fucking remember. But yeah, I think I only got like 1 or 2 questions right the entire time. But then again, a lot of them, man, are how fast can you look it up? You know, because some of them shits are pretty good.
One of the questions I got right tonight was, what was the base color of so-and-so's pick? I can't even remember whose pick it was.
Yeah, you were throwing like Roy G. Biv in there and you got every color and you won.
Yes, that's bullshit.
Hey.
Bullshit.
I think I got four out of 4 questions right out of the 10, but 2 of them I was just a second short.
Just like never mind.
Just like life.
I'm not going to get a lot of things tonight, Ryan. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Hey Ryan, what'd you think of Quentin James's butt cheeks on your stream last night? It was dope.
What happened?
I saw his wedding tackle.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a question.
How big is it? How big is it?
It's fairly large, I would say.
Well, Norma is here tonight.
Enormous.
Quentin's a well-hung man.
How big is it?
Jizmachi. I've yet to hear that. We just should have named the band Jizmachi. We probably would have been sold a few more records.
Like that song Jizzlobber by Faith No More.
There you go. See?
Yep. Kurt, you like Faith No More?
Not really.
I sent you a song earlier today, Faith No More. Did you listen to it?
Hold on. What song did you send him?
Dig in the Grave.
That's a fucking good one.
It's a great song.
Yeah. Well, those guys look caught off guard a little bit.
Look at those man arms. We're out of room, Jay. We can't add any more photos.
All right, well, let me delete something here. What do you want me to delete?
It's all good. We can do it later.
Let's see. Let's go through. Let's do a vote. Which one should we delete here?
Number 1.
I know this one isn't getting deleted.
I don't see what's so special about that. Fuck.
What?
Quentin just sent me a real photo. Shit, he did get it. I can't show that. That's his real ass.
Is it?
Yeah.
Kurt, how we doing?
There you go, Beesman. Send him a nice pack.
Oh, you sent me
Quentin's.
Okay, I got it.
Well, you got a picture of his package?
I did.
I don't want to see a picture of his package.
It's pretty pale, honestly.
Mad pale unit
and veiny.
Pale as a bucket
and girthy.
Is it flaccid?
No. No, it is not.
You guys serious right now? Are you?
No, he did not send that.
Okay.
Check your phone again.
Oh no.
I lied. I lied.
I'm not looking at it.
Kurt, you make me laugh.
No, I gotta get it out. Hold on.
Mackie Mojo.
No, I think it would be, instead of a great name for cover band, Caleb's Foot, how about Caleb and the Tootsies? I'd go, would you rather go see Caleb's Foot, or would you rather go see Caleb and the Tootsies?
Caleb and the Tootsies, absolutely.
Yeah, because you're thinking, well, the Tootsies might be a bunch of hot chicks in the background with tits hanging out, you know?
Quentin, I sent your photo to Jeannie of your ass.
It's a little more round than I anticipated there, Quentin.
Yeah, we got somebody new who might deserve a channel membership with that name.
Oh. Kurt's massive EVH reaction.
Is that a basket weave?
Yeah,
I like it.
It's a strange. What's the point of that? Or what's the? What am I missing here?
Kurt's really into basket weaving, everyone, if you didn't know. So.
Underwater basket weaving.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a nice hog.
It's true. I've seen it. So, Jay, what do we have in store for everyone tonight? We've done an hour of nothing, which has been fantastic, actually. So, do we have anything that we want to get into?
Some Colonel's popcorn is what I want to get into in a minute.
Jay, are you going to put up some shorts on the under the bus of playing some Gizmachi shit? Will that ever happen?
Let's ask the chat.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna say. Hopefully, they say no.
Well, how about this? Who in the chat watches YouTube Shorts? I didn't really watch them until recently.
And then let me guess, you get fucking. Next thing you know, it's a half hour has gone by.
No, I don't get that hooked into it like that. I'm more of a one pump chump.
In and out.
Yeah.
First time. First time, quick time.
Thank you.
I imagine Kurt's hog is huge.
Well, I cracked the seal.
What happened? Oh, shit.
Cheddar.
Anybody else just get insta hard?
From the shorts or from the
from your shorts? From the popcorn. I believe are the only. Look, did you see Kurt's face, Brian?
What happened?
He got stuck for like 4 seconds like this. What was I going to say? Oh, out of the 4 of us that got Colonels, is Kurt the only one that didn't get the Chicago mix? Brian, you got it, right?
I did. He got the Seattle mix.
The Seattle mix, the fucking the dirty water looking one.
Bums on the street mix.
Yeah. I haven't had that one yet, I don't think. That flavor.
Cheddar?
Mm-hmm.
Cheddar's
Balls
great.
cheddar. It's good.
Dude, their popcorn's the best, man. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Don't give a shit. It really is the
Ryan
best.
likes the Swedish fish they sell.
I hate Swedish fish, actually. It's like sticks to my teeth, and it sucks. It's like a cavity fest. I can't do it.
Try taking out your retainer before you eat them?
Yeah. I actually just took them out right before we started the show.
Yo, remember the Bitto honeys? Like, why does anybody mess with those?
Sweetwater loves them.
Dude, yeah. I think they got to get a good deal on them, because I don't know anybody. Yeah, they taste good, but they take 15 minutes to eat because they start ripping your fillings out. Fucking Bitto honey.
Bitto honey sucks.
You got to have like baby teeth, or as soon as you get your adult teeth, that's when you got to eat them shits.
When I was a kid, I used to bring them to my grandpa, just waiting for him to blast out a couple bicuspids.
Bicuspids.
Speaking of retainers, did you guys ever have a retainer when you were a kid?
Nope.
Nope. I didn't either. But in grade school, I think, is when kids started, maybe junior high, started wearing retainers, and then they'd get braces. You ever see that kid pull it out of his mouth and it's just rope of saliva coming out of it?
Like a gagging porn video. Yep. Best. Yeah. Man. Anyway, what about fireballs?
Oh, dude.
Love me some fireballs, right?
Atomic fireballs?
Yep.
It's like, oh man, this is hot. And then it gets hotter, and then it cools down, and then it gets hotter again.
Well, I believe through my experience with atomic fireballs, there's two different kinds, even though they look exactly the same, right? If you look closely at the wrapper.
Let me guess, you emailed them and said this is a ripoff?
No, not at all. Not at all. No,
Like
it's a level of hotness thing. So there's ones that are, if you look at like, what color is a atomic fireball wrapper?
Oh, it's clear with like red and orange writing, maybe?
Red and yellow or whatever, Hulk Hogan, okay? Well, there's ones that there's a little bit of hot pink in the writing as well. Those are the ones that are the fucking, you gotta take them out and hold them for fucking 2 minutes. You're like holding the oh shit.
Remember back in the day when we were kids, when they had those huge jawbreakers? They were
remember this shit? Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
The jawbreakers, like the big ass ones.
Yeah.
That would take you like 4 months to get through.
Yep.
Dude, you would lose like the first 4 layers of material on your tongue from licking that thing.
I thought you were gonna say your enamel on
asphalt.
The enamel on your teeth is shaving off too with every bite. Because you always test it, right? Once it gets to a certain size, you start testing it to see if you could crack it. And sometimes you give it a little too much, and it's like
your jaw can't take that shit.
It's called a tooth breaker.
Jay, do you remember that? This might be before Brian's time. Do you remember those cinnamon toothpicks?
Yes, I do.
They're hot too.
Yes. Why?
You get them on your lip and you feel like you got herpes.
Why were those a thing? I remember them being hot, like not hot heat wise, but just like they were like the big thing. Got kids walking around the neighborhood with a pack of toothpicks. You try these shits? Oh man.
You remember those, Brian? Did you see them?
No, I have no clue what they are.
That's got to be before his time, because I remember them shits when I lived in Illinois. So I don't think he was born yet.
Were they in a little jar, or was it like a little Ziploc bag?
Probably a little plastic thing. And I still can't remember, or I can't believe that they made those the candy cigarettes and the bubblegum cigarettes
Oh, those were the best. That's what made me want to start smoking.
Really? Well, I just remember, I think it was the bubble gum ones, the ones wrapped with the pink gum in the middle.
And it
had the powdered sugar at the end, so you blew in them, and the powder came out. It's like, yo, I'm smoking, bro. Shit.
I used to blow that up my girlfriend's ass like Stevie Nicks.
Whoa. Kurt, did you smoke back in the day?
Yeah. Didn't we talk about this a couple weeks ago?
Like 6 years, right?
Probably, let's see. It was around high school. Sorry, Mom.
You started?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like senior year, maybe. I had a full-time job my junior and senior year in high school, and I worked with like older people. So, back in the late 90s, you just smoked cigarettes. So I smoked probably through when my wife got pregnant with my first daughter. So 2000 maybe.
See, that's what you got to be careful now, right? We're fair game since we started clipping other shows.
That is true.
We're fair game.
Yep. There's only one other show that has technology, though.
That's only one other.
He was in the chat earlier.
Kurt, what year did you graduate high school?
96.
Okay. Jay, you graduated in 96 as well?
I should have.
Oh, so 2000, right?
2007, finally. No, I had to go back for a half a year. I had to go back for 3 periods. The first 3 classes in my senior year, I failed. Periods 1, 2, and 3. I think my first class was cinema and lit, like cinema and literature. So all we did was watch fucking movies, dude. I'd get to school.
I thought you said cinnamon's lit, man.
I'd get to school tired as shit. Dude, you walk into class, sit down, TV's in the front of the room, the fucking lights go off, arms on the desk. Don't wake up till the fucking bells, the buzzer's going or bell for the next class. And then I think second period was like government or something, and I fucking was like so bored. And then I don't remember what third period was because I probably slept through that too. So I had to go back for a full semester, I guess.
Is cinema and lit like abbreviated for clit?
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah. Yep. I wasn't. Never mind.
She got it. Jay failed clit.
It was a late bloomer.
Eventually, Brian, we're gonna have my brother on. He was two grades above me, and he didn't graduate his senior year, so he had to go back the next year and do, I think, 2 semesters, and he just stuck around for the whole year because he made a bunch of new friends and
He's like, I'm just gonna hang out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out the rest of the year. He's like, you can either cram what you need in 2 quarters, or you can go the rest of the year and just kick back and take it easy. So that's what he did.
This is Westwood we're talking about?
Yeah. So he graduated a year before me. And we had mutual friends. So and he was kind of a nerd loser before that.
And then he contemplated like hanging out with you as well. So he was going to stay in school for another year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, breaking news here on the Under the Bus Network. I can't do an unbagging of my Colonel's popcorn.
Oh no.
Why?
Someone's bogarting it. With a little bit of Merlot.
Yeah, well, is that Merlot?
Sauvignon Blanc.
That's another thing. Another marketing point for Colonel's. It goes great with wine.
Yep.
I gotta go get some now. God damn it.
She's got that shit in a flower pot. She probably poured it all in there.
It's the whole bag.
So this is the cockpit of Jeannie Says during our show right here. The workstation.
The clamputer.
Clampets.
Kurt, can you read that message from KXM Rock?
That's totally what happened to us too. We would write our own notes.
But he was emancipated.
Why do you have me read that, Brian?
Because I think that's amazing.
Did anybody else hate school?
I love school.
I did too.
God. I fucking I didn't want to go at all. I think if I didn't play music, I don't know. Not that it ever I guess like bloomed into a fucking thriving career or anything. But I literally my father would have probably kicked me out as soon as high school was over. Even though I had a job and everything, but like if it wasn't for playing music, I don't know what the hell I would have been doing.
You see this, Jay?
Oh man, I once put the word clit in front of my friend's Ford Taurus.
That's pretty good. Yeah, at school, I didn't mind. I mean, school is school, but I was there for the pussy and the parties, you know?
Yeah, that's where I peaked in life. 18, it's been downhill ever since. Just crumbling every day.
Peak boner. Huh.
Man.
Yeah, see, my parents split up. I think I was a sophomore. And my mom started working, and she worked out of town once in a while. So, dude, I had parties at my house all the time. The good old days.
Did you have any fights at your house?
Oh, yeah.
Involving you, probably, right?
No.
Did anyone fuck up anything at the house?
Oh, yeah. My mom had one of those clocks that you put on like a nightstand. It has like a glass like jar that goes over it, and it's like round. You seen those?
No, I'm already
laughing. So I'm out in the driveway, and I'm like, fucking cops are here. So I walk up to like try to see what's going on, and it wasn't a cop. It was someone took that clock and put it on top of someone's car. It looked like a old cop light from the 60s.
Yeah, the one that's like on the floor, and they put it on the roof and a magnet on it.
Yeah, Naked Gun.
Yes, man.
So thank God I found it, because someone would have drove off and that fucker would have shattered and rolled down the street. But another time, drinking bottled beer back, in the 90s, used to pull the label off. Remember when people do that? Mom pulled the label off and put it on the inside top wall of our dining room. It had like a false like wall, so you couldn't see it from the kitchen, but if you went in the dining room, you could see it up on the wall. And we're sitting there having dinner, family dinner, and we're eating, and I look up and see it. My mom and my little brother are in there, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I got my mom to leave. I grabbed a broom, knocked it off. I mean, I would have been busted. Fucking Coors Light on the wall.
I got busted one night. Hey, Zims. I used to house sit, or it was actually dog sit, and the tail end of high school. Same house. Huh?
Did they let you stay in the house when you're taking care of the dog, or did you have to sleep out in the doghouse?
Yeah. So I had this big ass party, and clean the shit out of the house, right? Clean the shit out of it. Well, I didn't realize that somebody left a fucking beer cup, like a red Solo cup full of beer, behind one of the doors in one of the upstairs guest rooms. That's how I got busted for having a fucking big ass shindig. Bullshit.
Another time, big shindig, and I think my mom was coming home the next morning. You're drunk. It's late at night. Your give a shit factor is really low. We bagged up all the beer and put it in 2 big garbage bags, and we were too drunk to drive. So I went out back, and we had a deck, and half of it was covered.
Dick.
And the other
Had
half
a
wasn't.
dick.
We had a dick. I threw the 2 bags of beer bottles and beer cans up on the covered patio, and the next day I forgot about it. Shocker.
Yeah.
So then in my
bedroom,
bedroom,
delivery.
look out the window and see the top of the patio cover. Like 2 days later, I see both bags still sitting there. So I had to go grab them, throw them in the car, and after 2 days in the summer, beer cans reek.
Yeah. And you weren't drinking great beer.
Oh, it was Keystone Light, Keystone Ice,
Bush Light,
Bald Bush, whatever.
Bud Light.
Yeah. You know when losers have parties just to like try to get friends?
Mm-hmm.
No,
oh, yeah.
I wasn't at this party. Brian, you know, you Cornwall, right?
Oh yeah.
So there was
fucking Cornwall.
Cornwall. So it was basically the next town over from where I lived, and there was this party, huge party one time. This fucking loser kid, dorky kid, you know, trying to impress everybody. Parents are on vacation. Well, I guess his parents had like a canoe or a small boat in the backyard, you know, on like the whatever the fuck. Dude, fucking assholes took this boat, brought it around to the front yard and put it through the fucking front bay window.
Oh no.
I mean, there's fucked up and there's like that's fucked up. You know? Could you imagine when that kid's fucking parents got home or had to, you know, they had to probably found out about it. Oh
yeah.
man.
Usually the dorks, their house would get trashed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not going to do that to your friend.
No. And people that aren't complete assholes don't do shit like that.
No.
Hey, Patty. She says the Colonel's looks good. I'm going to send her some.
It's fucking delicious.
Yeah. What kind do you want, Patty? Probably Chicago mix or Echo mix.
Sorry, I was killing a mosquito in my office. No me gusta.
Fucking mosquitoes, man. They've been bad
Brian,
this year.
Yeah.
Did you have any parties, Brian?
No, fuck no.
Were you a straight shooter? Or is it a little to the left?
I was pretty straight shooter. Plus, the ass whooping my dad would provide me would be epic. So I was petrified of my parents growing up. So definitely
I
not.
was too until my dad moved out, and then it was like free reign.
Plus, also I'm like a clean freak. Like I clean all the time, and just having people in my house with shoes on just gave me nightmares. So
oh my god,
Brian has a party and he gets out the roll of black Visclean.
that would be me.
Rolls it out on the carpet.
He follows everybody around with a dust buster.
Bissell.
Yeah, so no parties for me. I went to a bunch.
Putting coasters on under everybody's drinks.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, giving everyone those blue booties that you wear when you go look at a house.
Yep. You come in. Exactly. Put these on.
Yeah, dude, I'm the same with Brian. Like if I had a party when I was still in high school or something at my parents' house when they were away, my father would come home and I'd be out of the house.
Heads would roll.
I'd be out of the house. He would have thrown me out, no problem.
You want to answer, Patty?
Oh shit, sorry. Chicago mix. It's the I guess the orange cheddar and the caramel. It's fucking delicious.
Orange cheddar.
Well, you have the white cheddar.
I think it's just cheddar.
It is, that's what I'm saying. But you called that cheddar before, so I don't want her to get confused and say, "I don't want the cheddar."
Jay's got the Kraft single cheddar.
Kraft singles.
Speaking of cheddar, have you tried those Cheez-It Puffs?
I think so.
They're brand new. They just came out like a month ago.
Well, then I haven't tried them then.
No. Oh,
were they bad?
They're good.
Now you know what you got to do. They're Cheez-Its with like air in the middle, right?
Yeah.
You got to go get the can of Cheese Whiz. Remember doing that with the Doritos, the 3D Doritos?
Filling it up. The Peter Norse.
Yep.
Brian, are you a Cheez-It fan?
Yeah. I'm trying to watch my girlish figure, so I don't really eat them very often lately. But yes, I love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its, Cheetos, anything with cheese, delicious.
Is that why you left your kernels at work so you wouldn't completely go buck wild this weekend?
No, I just forget everything all the time.
What's the
I don't see you being forgetful.
Dude, I am fucking terrible. Like, I'm thinking of a million things. I'll forget my laptop, so I'll get to the office and I forget. I'm like, fuck, and I have to go back home.
As soon as you get to the office, where's my laptop?
Yeah.
Brian, you're really good at remembering what we're going to talk about on these shows. You just need to put it in that perspective.
It's true. I forget my wallet a lot. It's
Really? You have a wallet?
Mm-hmm. Kurt, you have a wallet, right?
Yeah.
Shay, you don't?
I've never lost a wallet or a set of keys in my life.
I've never lost it. I just forget it. It's in the drawer, and I just forget to take it.
Now everybody knows where Brian's wallet is.
Yeah. I have a habit of checking my two pockets, actually 3 now: phone, keys, wallet.
You pat your ass. You pat your ass and you fucking,
Yep. Finger it a little bit before I go anywhere or before I leave somewhere. It's a habit that I've done for 30 years. But all right, she wants caramel. Is it caramel or caramel?
Caramel if you're from, I guess, the East Coast area, but it's caramel if you're in Illinois. Because he busts my balls all the time. Oh, dude, the caramel is a good caramel. Caramel. How do you spell it?
Yeah, we say caramel over here.
Do you?
Oh.
Left coast.
We have a great question here. What is your pre-show meeting like? Do you guys actually prepare or just twing it? Well, I'll give you a tip. Tonight, these guys didn't know if I was going to make it.
Ed, our last pre-show meeting was in like May of last year, June. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how many like meetings have we had?
I think maybe 2.
Yeah.
To go over some shit.
Yeah.
But generally, we'll bounce ideas off each other in our text thread. We'll send some shit to each other. We have a shared notes app, which no one uses anymore. So,
oh, snappers. Here it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
what's up, guys?
Hey.
And I'll give you one guess. I'll give you guys one guess on who comes in last minute before the show starts out of the 4 of us. Because the other 3 are usually on time.
The other 3?
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 of us, Jay. 3 plus 1 is 4.
It's for me. It's got to be me.
Caleb, you're usually the first.
Fuck off.
You are usually.
Is he?
Lately, maybe.
Sometimes. Jay's usually right before it starts.
Dude, I don't want to fucking see you guys more than I have to.
And why do you FaceTime me every day?
That's with my wiener.
Caleb, what's up?
Oh, you know.
How you feeling, Caleb?
I'm all right.
Did you like the picture?
Yeah, it's funny.
Did you stripe the boot yet, or is it still black?
Oh, you're not on the Instagrams, are you?
No, I'm not on social media.
Get in the position.
It's on the photo.
Oh, it is striped.
Good shit.
That felt good on the back.
Is it the first thing you did when you got home from the hospital?
Oh, no.
Yellow tape.
It took
all right.
A day and a half, 2 days.
Jay and I had a bet. Did you drive home from the hospital with your foot out the window?
No. Why?
We could just picture it. Trying to keep it elevated, out of the way.
Oh, no. I'm just glad it wasn't my right, or I wouldn't be able to drive home. So.
Lead foot.
Well, a little bit of funny trivia for you guys today. Earlier today, I called Caleb to see how his Tootsie was doing.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't answer. I got his voicemail. So
we called it second friend.
No, I called him, second friend. No, I was calling to see how his foot was. So then I called Kurt, and then after talking to Kurt for a couple minutes, Caleb calls me back. So I'm like, hey, Kurt, hold on for a minute. So I switched back over to Caleb, and I say, "Hey, dude, what's going on? Hey, I got Kurt on the line. Can I want me to patch him in?" So he's like, "Yeah, go ahead." So I fucking have Kurt join the call. And Caleb, after the pleasantries get come out, he's like, "Hey, am I being fired?"
All my sensors went off. It was like,
I can understand.
Why are they connecting on a phone call to talk to me? This is the thing.
Yep.
Caleb, I'm glad you're here. Are you sitting down?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course you are.
I'm always sitting down, so you're lucky.
Yeah, we wouldn't fire you.
Pardon my my OUA12 voice tonight. I got people sleeping over here, so I'll be like this tonight. How you doing, everybody? So,
just tell them to turn the music up loud.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get my popcorn. Shit, you guys are munching.
Yeah.
Did Caleb get Walt Dahlbeck's professional opinion on this? No. What was it?
Oh, did you miss the Walt Dahlbeck episode?
I don't.
You were here when the guy said the stripes were wrong on my 5150.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I called his wife fat.
Oh my God.
There you go, Kurt.
Yeah. No, it sucked.
God, this popcorn's so good.
I swear to God, from when I looked at the initial picture when I got the X-ray, the guy let me look at it, and the guy even let me take a picture of it, which was totally against the rules. And I didn't see anything, so I was expecting her to say, "There's nothing here." So
stop being a baby.
So when she said there was a hairline fracture, whatever they call it, but you could see it, and I was like, "Wow!" I was like on the air, trying to keep it together, but yeah.
I just noticed in that picture there's a dong hanging right next to the Achilles tendon.
That's what I was asking you, Brian.
I'll go back. Where is there a dong?
Look at the X-ray.
Where is there a dong?
Oh God, look at that. That's awful.
Oh, that's good.
Emotional damage.
I hope you didn't send that picture to some people, Caleb. Not noticing that.
I was thinking about sending it to my wife,
but she already knows.
She would be like, "What was your dick doing? And why was it semi-erect?" So, yeah. Anyway.
Hey guys, John Moronic. That's a name from you guys recognize, right? Remember?
Johnny Moronic.
Renus Pinkle has a question.
All right.
Is Derek Van Halen going to sub for you? Well, as you know, there is a show next week. It's a private show here in Southern California at the Paradise Springs Resort Casino. We'll be playing for the all the employees at an employee party. But no, I'll be playing the show, and I'll be in this thing. Hopefully, I'll be standing the whole time. I think I can pull it off, so it'll be good. And I wouldn't let that guy sub for me anyway, because I don't want us to suck.
We'll go ahead and say he's a piece
But
of
I won't
shit.
be jumping.
Well, I thought you were going to say they were playing this employee party, employee only thing, and he's an employee. That's what I thought you were going.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't look like people
interesting
saw
look.
that.
He tried to. He's sporting lately though. That's new.
They look like identical twins.
Yeah, you've seen that picture of him with Steven Rosen and their little things they do together. He's looking awfully Nerd Halen-ish. Sorry, but I know everyone wears glasses, but
next thing you know, he's going to break his foot.
next thing you know, he's going to break his foot, and maybe he'll get better. I mean, heal. I'm just bullshitting. Come on, dude.
Which bone was it again?
What do you mean? He's instant messaging me right now. Hold on. No, I'm kidding. That'd be funny.
What's up, Zach?
Get the penis pump out for the X-ray.
What you guys get? Which mix did you get? I heard Kurt say something about was it the
he has the Seattle mix.
The Seattle mix, but I heard what didn't he say the theater theater what did you call
It's
it?
Movie popcorn and white cheddar. So the Seattle mix.
Oh, I thought you said theater style. And,
I think I did the first time.
It sounds like a sexual position. So I was like,
let's look it up on Urban Dictionary.
That's where the curtains open, and so
theater style.
There you go, theater style. So I was doing her theater style. And
as I was hitting her from behind, I was dumping popcorn on her head.
Dumping popcorn on her while doing it theater style.
And also, we have a new channel member.
Caleb sounds like a pilot.
Ed,
thank you.
United 381 Heavy. We're clear for takeoff. You're on.
Thanks, Ed.
R22.
The man. Ed, thank you.
That was funny, by the way. When we had the contest, that's the winner's tone. Like the winning tone is the
yeah,
which is hilarious.
There's no theater style in Urban Dictionary. That's odd.
Wow. We got to create one here.
Oh, yeah, what would it be?
Well, you got to like project something on somebody while you're
nacho cheese
projecting on them.
If I can lock their legs into the seats, then
I'm gonna get my popcorn.
And they can't move, and just get them.
I'll be right back.
Do it.
I'm gonna limp to the kitchen.
It's been a while since we've done the reading from Urban Dictionary, Jay.
Jay, check out Johnny Moronic's message. You want to read that?
Yeah, give me 1 second. God, I spell shit like an idiot sometimes.
Well, Jay can't multitask. So BonerJams, Under the Bus is the best thing going today. Thanks, John Moronic. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, he says it to you anyway, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
He told me he doesn't like you. It's a true story. Fucking Bent Tom. Just fucking handing out memberships like hand jobs. Fucking amazing. Thank you, Bent Tom, for 5 more.
Dude, are you kidding me?
He's given 15 plus he signed up. That's 16.
You just win Powerball or something?
He's handed out memberships like Kurt does with his hand jobs.
My member.
Thanks, Ben Tom. You're the man.
Yeah, Jeannie, I think you're right. Theater style should be something with Pee Wee Herman in it.
Yeah.
What, you force her to watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Oh, is that what you guys call sex?
Remember you got
Pee-wee's
Big Adventure?
He was jerking off in the theater. Yeah.
That'd be funny if that was the Hannon's.
It's Jay's Euro.
That's their. That's code for sex. The Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Jeannie, let's use that. Hey, you want to watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure tonight?
Oh, false flag. Hey, mate.
Whoa.
I gotta change my lights.
Dude.
Big bucks. Big money.
Wow.
I'm gonna change my lights, mate. Hang on, mate. We go. When I go to the 99 red. Get
red 99.
Wait, that color's kind of gay. But, I said guy. Let's see here. Where's my thing?
Oh, shit.
Did anyone get that clip?
No, not yet.
That was so funny. God, where is it?
That's a stupid definition. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Oh man, watching Pee-wee's Big Adventure when you're stoned is one of the coolest things to do.
I'll have to try that one.
I'm sure you have 13 times.
Not yet.
I remember watching that movie as a kid, and that part with Large Marge, literally scared the shit out of me.
Yep, me too, man.
I changed my lights. All right, so, dude,
that's Guy Red.
Look at that. Thank you, Colonels.
Oh, you got the theater style.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We go 30s theater style all the time around here. So,
What did you order, Brian? Or Boner?
For
Boner style.
The popcorn?
Yeah. Did you get the
I got
maple glaze?
The Chicago mix.
Portello's mix?
Yes. Portello's mix. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
How was it, Caleb? Is it amazing?
Really good. I feel like I'm in
John Shane has something interesting to say, Brian.
Anal mix.
I gotta say, false flag, man. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And
yes, false flag.
It does not, it means more than you know, especially when we know you never gave anything like that in one piece to the other show. So thanks so much.
Yes, thank you. Now we'll go towards Caleb's deductible for his HMO.
Caleb.
Exactly.
Ben Tom's here. He had a nice gesture on Wednesday.
Ben Tom, thank you for your super chat last week. You were the only one that did it. And just kidding. Thank you for doing that.
You got to go hang out at Guitar Center or In-N-Out or something.
I expected at least some coffees or some guitar, some Kramer guitars, the cheap kind though. And yeah.
But
no,
Ben Tom, Caleb, what happened the next day?
What's that?
What happened the next day?
Was it the next day?
Yeah, I sent you the $20.
Right. So Ben Tom sent me a super chat for $20 and Kurt didn't keep it like the other show we were on where people would send super chats and we wouldn't see a dime. But yeah, Kurt sent it on, which must have been hard for Kurt because we're all here because of that guy. And I can't help myself. I'm sorry, everybody. It's too much fun to poke fun.
Well, this is under the bus, isn't it?
Yeah.
They look gay.
Do it again.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait for you guys can't use it out of nowhere.
Oh man.
Oh, is that the World Cup is in New Zealand, right? So
is it?
Hey, John DeShane's got a little question for you.
Well, we can't get into this again. No.
It was never okay. Let's make it clear. It was never ever discussed that any of the guests on his show or co-hosts, quote unquote, would receive anything. It was only because there was a way he did it where it felt like we were providing all the content and he was taking all the money. And and obviously if you watch his show, he spends the first 30 minutes telling you how you can give him money. So that kind of stuff, it's just it just didn't feel right. It felt kind of look, I don't need the whatever percentage he gets back from Google or whatever, but once in a while, dude, you have a great show, some good content, your boys are helping you out, maybe throw a bone, right? That's what we would do. That's what we're doing around here.
Yep.
But that never happened on the other show. Not one penny, not one nickel. Okay. Yeah.
And for the record, I never asked for anything, never expected it.
Me neither, for the record.
That has nothing to do with why I left this channel. It was some other
Or
stuff
me.
that kind of added up over time that
Or me.
Or
me. The only thing, the thing that got me the most, right? This is Saturday. We can go off. Yeah. The thing that got me the most was that it was so obviously about the money for him and so obviously not about the money for us. And it just became a thing where I got grossed out by how much it was about the money for him. That I even if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember the Halloween episode. I think that was it. That was the last time he ever, I think, spoke to me, even though I was on the show for another 4 months. Because if you notice, and this is another thing, isolation. Here we go.
I'd like to request isolation.
All right, popcorn in hand.
You actually want isolation?
When do I ask for it? When
he
want
needs
it. Not
Why
him.
does it always go to Kurt?
Not him. Okay. All right. I'm sure people are watching the other channel still, and that is fine. I will not tell anyone, don't watch that. I'm not that guy. But I tuned in the other day for the first time in a long time, last Friday night, and I watched. I don't know Robbie. Okay, seems like a super nice guy. Seems like a super knowledgeable guy.
He does.
Robbie's cool.
I've never talked to him, never messaged him in my life until after that show the other night, because I watched that show. And if you tune in about the 1 hour mark, what was it? 101?
Yeah. 101.
You'll see, and this is something, if everybody really wants to know why we still talk about the former channel and the former guy on the channel, he does this with everybody. He can never tell somebody who's on his show that he doesn't want them on their show anymore, on his show anymore.
Yeah, you see that?
He can never say it. He can never say it. And I don't know if that's because no, I know why. He doesn't have the balls. But what he does instead of this, there you go. There you go. It's changing my life. That's the funniest thing ever. I'm sorry. All right, back to isolation. Go watch that show. Not during ours because we want to keep you here, but go watch last Friday's show. He starts making fun of Robbie, and it's unrelenting, and it's in the most underhanded, dickish. I mean, it doesn't stop. And I felt bad. I felt super bad for Robbie, because if you go back a couple years, right? It's the exact same thing he did with David Nesdall. Okay. The exact same thing. Okay. He didn't want David on his show anymore, but he didn't have the balls to tell him. So what he did was he made fun of him. Okay. And he tried to embarrass him in front of the audience. This is true. I'm not trying to be like the guy that's always bitching about something, only because I saw this happen again last week. And it was just it was the kind of thing where you only do that when you're behind a screen, because you don't do it to somebody in person. You would never do that to somebody in person. It was just, go watch. You'll see what I'm saying. He keeps going. He keeps going. Robbie gets a name wrong, right? Hammers him for it. And it's not a fun, bro, like we do here, make fun of whatever. No, it's like, I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to make the audience kind of laugh at you. No, not cool. Sent Robbie a message. Yeah, that's right, I did. And, he's cool, but I guess he's going to stay on. But how much can you take? Right?
Yeah.
How much can you take? Dave quit. Right? It worked. It took like a year and a half, and Dave finally quit. But Johnny will never, I said his name. He'll never, ever have the balls to tell somebody, I don't want you on my show anymore. He won't.
What do I have to do? Take you downstairs to a private room and ask you? Huh?
No, he won't. And we're not talking about, Desmond's private room. So, all right. Isolation over.
Emotional damage.
Was that scorched earth or enough or what?
Way to put Caleb in the captain's seat.
Shit.
Put Caleb in the captain's seat for that one.
Oh, airplane mode.
I mean, I would let it go. I swear to God, I haven't even tuned into that show or watched it. I didn't even know he had white headphones. That was new. So, thanks, Rye. No, you got to watch it. You got to watch it, and you got to see what he did. I'm telling you, it's grounds for getting the shit kicked out of you. Where I come from.
Wow.
Have you watched it, Brian?
I have not. No. No, I haven't. I have nothing. I have nothing bad to say about Johnny or any of the channel because you guys were a lot closer than I was. So I have nothing. The only thing that sucked is I got blocked. I was blocked. But besides that, I hope Johnny's channel does well, and I have nothing.
Yeah. Well, he blocks just because it's the truth, and he doesn't want people to know the truth. So,
Well, as of tonight, I haven't been blocked, but I'm sure I'll probably be blocked by the end of the day.
Yeah. And if you guys doubt what I said, anybody has a problem, I know people are loyal. Just go watch last week's Friday night show. Go to the hour mark and watch for the next 20, 30 minutes. Watch how he hammers Robbie Stengel. Watch it.
I feel bad for him.
Watch it.
I watched Caleb, when you sent that, and I thought what you did and reached out to Robbie was super nice. It was super heartfelt, and I thought that was pretty cool of you. So.
I only did it because I saw it happen before. And hey, we all gave shit to Nesdal, okay? Because Dave was, had a very hard edge character thing that he was doing, and he kind of, when someone's always right, and they want you to know they're right, and they might even twist the truth to let you know they're right. That's fine. Whatever. We had our thing, but I never try to embarrass somebody while I'm on air with them. That guy Robbie's giving him content for his show, and he's sitting there mocking him and laughing at him on the air. Not cool. Not cool, dude. See it, Nam. Not cool.
I see that Caleb has the new flavor from Colonel's, the sodium pentothal popcorn. A little bit of truth serum in there, huh? Hey,
right?
speaking of Nam, remember didn't we talk about? I don't know. This show might have been 6, 8, 9 months ago about the text message that you sent, and then you sent it you thought you sent it to somebody, and you sent it to somebody else.
You're gonna bring that up real quick, Ed.
There you go.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I was in Chicago. I was actually in Portillo's eating a cheesy beef when I received a text from Caleb.
In the bathroom.
Is that the strip club? Eating a cheesy beef at Portillo's?
Yes, it was amazing. And then Caleb proceeded to make me cry laughing after he sent a screen cap of erroneously sending a text to someone he didn't mean it, and it was great.
He meant to send it to us.
Yes.
I remember exactly where I was standing in my backyard when I read that text message.
Does everyone know the story? Yeah.
I knew exactly where I was standing in my kitchen.
We can talk about it.
When I opened my phone, the UTB thread. Oh,
it was what? It was a week or two before we started this show, and we were already talking about we were planning it. So because NAMM last year was in June, and and like I said, an interesting thing about the guy on the former channel. Another interesting thing is he never would reach out to any of us. He'd never send a message to anybody. You never. I expect you to send me that. Kurt. I expect you to send me that. Just kidding.
Big bucks, big money.
Change your lights.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, change my lights. Yeah.
What color now? We're gonna go with what
that
color are you
blue?
gonna go with?
Wait. There was a yellow from Deshane there first. Hang on. So we'll do yellow first.
Okay, yellow first.
They look
But
what color again?
yeah. What?
What color is that? Caleb, what
Was it
color is
yellow?
your light?
They look gay.
Oh, it's,
You hear
it's a
that,
gay
or is it
color.
just- okay.
Yeah, guy color. It's a guy color. Like I said, he would never text us, never message us, never do anything. Like there was no contact at all. And I hadn't heard from him for months. Even when I said like I remember I sent a message to our group thread, the Saturday night cruise thread. I said, hey guys, I'm going to step back for a while. I'd rather just chill on Saturdays. Everybody else said, hey, thanks, great, good hanging, all that stuff. No message from him. And no message for a long time. I think, so I checked when he sent me a message in June of last year at the NAMM show, looking for me, like, hey man, let's hook up and hang out. And I looked back when the previous last message was like October of the previous year was the, so I copy and pasted his message and sent it to the guys on the thread with them, the text thread. And then I wrote this, I just say motherfucker or something. I said, this motherfucker hasn't texted me since October. And now he wants to hang out
at NAMM.
And then I hit send. And then I look down at my phone and I'm still in that thread with Johnny. And so I sent that to him instead of the guys.
Oh, Caleb screenshots the message to Johnny and sends it to us and said, check out what I just did.
Oh my God, John, shame.
What is going on tonight?
Whoa.
Wow.
We got to do more Saturdays, I guess, huh?
Brian, we're gonna do more isolation. Holy shit. Wow. That's Canadian money though, so I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like $5.
That's a joke. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it.
Oh, when Caleb sent that, when I read it at first, I had that feeling of like, oh shit, like I don't like I did something wrong, right? Yeah. And I just started laughing, and I was crying. It was great.
I saw that.
Speaking of John Deshane, he has some killer guitars. I know he has a Sir guitar, but he's one of those guys, man. He's a player. The other night on Ryan's show, he was just playing some clean stuff, hitting some chords, and he was playing some beautiful chords that I didn't even know existed. I'm serious, just some beautiful chords. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, John's a man.
Yeah, hey, Ryan. By the way, Ryan, that's a great idea you're doing with the little jam over the backing track and just switching it up every 8 bars. That's pretty cool. So good on you for doing that. And maybe I will drop in there and embarrass myself in front of you guys. That'd be fun.
Yeah, last night they did just a show out of the whim, and they had some backing tracks, and they would all three of them would take turns doing solos to the same song. It was pretty cool.
Yep.
What am I seeing here?
Right on. I gotta get Ryan real quick though, right? Ryan did a orange mic. Another guy color.
It's like the color of my shirt.
They look gay.
So I don't know, Jeannie, do you want me to show this?
Hey, Frank Corcoran's here. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Frank?
What's up, Frank? I don't know. There's a post at Nuno Bettencourt on Instagram tonight, and Jeannie just screenshotted and sent it to me. You guys ready for it?
Yeah. While you pull it up, Frank Corcoran, he's a patron member, and he usually doesn't catch these live. So it's good to see you, man.
It is.
What's going on with Nuno?
All right, let's peep it. All right.
Let's take a look. See.
Let me zoom in a little bit here. Zoom in on this.
Hold on.
I'm trying. All right, so here you go. Nuno Bettencourt.
You don't mind? Without that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So 4TU, who's that? Who's Ford us? Whatever the hell. Anyway, says I have to respectfully disagree. Nuno Bettencourt is one of the greats for sure. However, there is very little Slash couldn't do on guitar if he wanted to. I toured with Rihanna prior to Nuno, and I've spent a lot of time playing with Slash. This gig wouldn't be a struggle for him. So this person is a guitar player?
It's also Rihanna, not Rihanna. Come on.
Yep. I was going to say that. Thanks, Brian.
Fucking no.
Fuck?
You say aunt, I say aunt. Who gives a fuck?
Latter-day Saints.
So anyway, Nuno says, I knew this was eventually coming. You can't be blessed and be on multiple guitar magazine covers at a shocking 56 years old, get this much attention for your playing a new album as a rock guitarist that another guitarist stirring up some shit. All right.
Wow, very humble.
Who's Fortis?
Very humble response. Sure.
Not a Caleb response.
Wow.
Who's Doug Rappaport?
Oh, Doug is he's another sick guitar player.
You're live.
Yeah.
You idiot. There's like a whole thing you have to read
Where is it?
on his Instagram.
Let's go.
Jeannie, everybody. Jeannie.
Ah, shit.
Jeannie's a producer. Let's go find it, producer. Let's go.
Ah, for Christ's sake.
You know it.
The one thing that I really enjoy, I want everyone to understand this. I've been around Jay and Jeannie a lot, and Jeannie does talk to Jay like that all the time. It's fantastic.
That's part of why I love her.
It's true.
Yep. Keeps him honest.
Oh, definitely.
And feeling like shit at the same time. It's great. I'm just kidding.
You notice there was like no weird reaction from me either. It was just like another par for the course, as I like to say.
Not right now, honey. I'm doing the show. Don't talk to me like that.
Oh shit! Good thing that wasn't on here.
Oh,
All right, so
no.
I gotta go to noon. No, it's the first post on my Instagram. Is just some bitch shaking her titties. All right.
That's also very normal for Jay.
Right, Randy Price, dude. Doug, go follow Doug Rappaport, dude. That guy, he does little home video. He's sick, and I met him at no, I didn't meet him at NAMM. I met him on the cruise. He was playing with Black and Blue on the cruise, and
shit.
He was very, very cool, and we had a meal together, and we actually grew up like a mile and a half from each other and never knew it. And we had the same last name, different spelling. But
is this in Connecticut or in California? You guys?
No, here in LA, Santa Monica, Palisades.
Did he buy you lunch?
It was pizza, and on the cruise, the pizza was free. So, yeah. But
Caleb,
it's a good hang.
What's your thoughts of Michael Rappaport?
What's my thoughts on Michael Rappaport? He's funnier than shit. What do you mean? Great.
Just curious.
All right. So what am I missing? Okay. So I guess we have to look through this.
Who's the guy from the NFL Network? Ian Rappaport. What about him?
Rappaport. There's a bunch of Rappaports.
All right.
I'm related to none of them.
Can anybody read this shit on the right here?
Can't
have your dictator do it.
Here we go.
Can we speed it up too so it doesn't fucking?
Wow. He really got him. Didn't he?
Jeannie really liked it.
You can be blessed and be on multiple guitar magazine covers at a shocking 56 years old. Get this much attention for your playing a new album as a rock guitarist without another guitarist stirring up some shit. I'm responding to this not cause I give a shit about what this guitarist thinks about me, but instead, because I'd hate to think my few words offended a hero of mine, / and possibly fuck up my relationship with him. At 4-2s I've, respectively, never heard you play one note in my 56 years of being alive. only know your name from the Rihanna camp and as a replacement player in Guns. I'm sure you're a decent player, but did you really need to repost a headline that made me look like I am bad-mouthing a fellow player, Slash? As if I'd ever think Slash is incapable of playing any Rihanna song in his sleep. Let's get something fucking straight. To me, Slash is one of the greatest rock guitarists of my generation and of all time. Period. And at Fortus, if you knew me at all and where my heart is, you'd know that what I meant in this statement was not about Slash or his capability. It was about rock guitarists like myself or Slash switching genres and the awkwardness of playing these feels. No shit, Slash can play these songs. Thank you so much for pointing that out as if we didn't already know that. But for me as a predominant rock guitarist, I'm obviously not as talented as you and found it a challenge to nail all the different pockets and guitar tones of genres like reggae, R&B, electronic dance, trap and pop. As far as you shining a light on my ridiculous statement that Slash would struggle, yes, a poor word choice on my part. I personally would hope that Slash, who is a peer and influence, would be more mature enough to understand what I truly meant as a guitarist by that comment. In mentioning Slash as an iconic rock example, I meant in general a rock guitarist would find it, not a struggle, but feel like a fish out of water as a player. That's all I meant. I've had nothing but respect and admiration for at Guns N' Roses and at Slash. Apologies if I've unintentionally offended anyone. N.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What did he even say? I don't even know the quote.
Yeah, like let's find the quote. Jeannie, find the quote.
Yeah, come on, help me out here.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
See a six finger.
We should get Nuno on the show.
Night six finger.
Bleh. We need to bring that back.
Bleh.
All right, here, Jeannie just sent me something.
Thanks, Jeannie.
All right, he says,
Quentin says, Jeannie, make me a sandwich.
Let's see. Let me close this.
Yeah, Jeannie handed everyone a much nicer version of Sandra Picorni. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Emotional damage.
Oh,
this medication is really strong. Okay.
This popcorn's really strong.
I gotta stop.
Man.
What the fuck?
All right. Here we go.
What the fuck? I love watching Kurt be Fred Norris. Like, how long does it take you?
So it's Nuno Bettencourt says most guitarists could not in their lifetime play with Rihanna, even Slash.
Rihanna.
Did he actually say that? Rihanna.
Even Slash. Why would he single out Slash?
I don't know. Let's see the quote.
That's the whole quote?
No, that's just a topic.
Rihanna.
I don't understand why.
Can you scroll down, Jay?
It's just a picture of that.
Oh,
I'm sure Jeannie's downstairs going, that fucking idiot came up with the right one.
All right, so that's what the Fortus.
Yeah, there's no link to the article, not even in here. So,
all right, what's your guys' thought on Slash and Nuno?
About who's better?
No, just like what Fortus said.
I don't think Slash gives a fuck.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Slash would be like, what did you say? Oh, man, what's up, Nuno?
Remember that time in Jamaica?
Did you steal my bag, dude? What the fuck, bro?
now, right? Isn't it basically he's saying that the amount of different styles you'd have to play, a lot of guitar players can't do that.
So yeah, it looks like even Slash, meaning that Slash is so good, even he will have trouble doing it. Like he's like using him as an example. Someone as good as Slash would have that trouble, which I don't know, kind of makes Nuno sound like, I don't know, maybe he's got some sort of ego thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not.
I've never played trap on the guitar, so I wouldn't know from experience. But isn't it all electronic? So.
Well, there it is. Basically, where the hell is the article on my?
Is there even a guitar and umbrella? Ella? Yeah.
Well, that is. Where the fuck is the article? I think I closed. God damn it! I closed it. Did I?
Oh, son of a bitch.
No, I didn't. There. No, that's not it either.
Man.
Oh, here it is. All right. When somebody like Rihanna, how do you say her name again? Rihanna is out to you to perform. Everybody thinks, oh, that's cute. It's a pop artist, whatever Bettencourt says. Let me tell you something. What I had to do night after night, put on a reggae hat for one song with a reggae feel and go into R&B and then go into some punk rock and pop punk that she did, and then club tracks, all sorts of things, all those different feels. I'm sorry, most of the guitar players who I admire cannot in their lifetime play that gig. I mean that in the most complimentary way possible. Well, how do you say that in a complimentary way? I mean, you're basically saying
he's being a douche right now.
Yeah, it's kind of being a dickie.
Yeah.
You know, you could say like, hey, as a guitar player, you know, it's a very difficult thing to play all these different styles in one night and all that. So you don't have to basically shit on everybody else saying they can't do it, but I can.
Not to be a stroke, but I've played different genres on the guitar and it wasn't really that hard. So
who's saying that? You?
I'm saying that. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I'm playing punk music to go from metal to punk to like.
Well, listen, there's playing it and then there's
perfecting it.
No, not even perfecting it, but sounding like you're a natural at playing it, sounding like that's the style of music you play. Anybody could play a certain guitar part. I could play a country lick. But is it going to sound legit? Like with those people who are fans of that music or other musicians in that genre be like, yeah, let's look at this fucking amateur playing this shit.
Well, if you practice it, I bet you would. Like I don't listen to reggae, but I know reggae is kind of like ska on the guitar and it's not that hard.
See, you're going through muddy waters here, bud.
I don't know. I don't think it's that difficult.
Yeah. I thought I was the one with no filter.
Brian,
I don't know, but also too, if you're a professional, and that's like if I was paid to play guitar and I could play 8 hours a day, like I do for my business, 8-9 hours a day, I think I'd be able to perform very well on stage.
All right. Well, here's the thing. If that's what you're going for, but most of the time, these guitar players, yeah, they've played thousands and thousands and thousands of hours and all this stuff, put out multiple records, but a lot of them. There's a very short or small genre, you know, music styles that they like playing. That's the thing. If I, at this point, like, why would I even bother learning some style of music that I don't really listen to or like? If my, like I said, if my goal was to be a touring musician for one of these band or acts, then that's one thing. But a lot of people can't play certain styles of music, even if they might try and they're like, oh, I could play that, but it doesn't sound legit, you know?
Yeah, there's certain session musicians that can
play
hit all those genres.
Yep.
Yeah. But there's not a lot of them.
Yeah. It's again, to say that though is one thing. It's just kind of, you know, putting yourself on a fucking pedestal. Yeah.
If you talk about blues or jazz doing different things, okay, that's one thing. But we're talking about trap, EDM. Like, is there a lot of really guitar going on? Because it's more electronic driven.
No, but it's hard. It's harder to find the pocket, I'm sure, for him. So, you know, or most.
I like some of that EDM with guitar.
Most players, even Slash.
Is he writing it, or is he just performing it on stage. Is he a studio guitarist for her as well?
I think so.
Let me look.
That's perfect. Mr. Perfect says it perfectly. It's very difficult to play multiple genres convincingly. That's right.
Yes, and it's even more. Well, it's way easy to try and let everyone know that. So
yeah, but usually isn't that the case though, boys? If you have to tell somebody something, you know, the greatest don't tell everybody they're the greatest. That's my opinion.
yeah, I mean, if I were to show up on a bunch of magazines, I think the last thing or the first thing I would do is tell everybody, "Hey, I'm on a bunch of magazine covers." Really shows what's
Everybody
important.
should know that, right?
Yeah, everyone should know that, right?
Brian, next week we can do some Rihanna backing tracks and have you play on them.
Sorry, I'm just looking through her discography, her catalog, and I don't see any songs written by Nuno Bettencourt. So,
well, maybe he ghostwrited everything,
or maybe he's in the studio and the producers and writers are writing shit, and he just plays.
Well, aren't there like 57 writers on those songs anyway? So
yeah. And also, I don't know if he's writing any solos for this shit, but a guitar solo ain't getting any writing credits.
No.
So
you're right.
Well, that's a crazy story, and apparently he might have stepped in some. So,
apparently,
we'll see what happens there.
So I'm looking at one song specifically by Rihanna. It's called "Jump." There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 writers.
Were the Van Halens on
it? Or the Pointer Sisters?
And Rihanna is not one of the writers of the song.
Eddie Murphy?
Nuno.
Of course not. Well, I think sometimes when you see 9 writers, it's like a team. They have a fucking, a writing company. So it's even if one of those dudes writes this entire song, they all get, credit. And they're probably doing it for multiple artists.
Yeah, didn't she play in the Super Bowl?
She did.
And Nuno was up there, and
he
didn't hardly do anything.
Nope. So I guess
I was listening closely.
Got paid though.
And he was just kind of standing on stage.
Yeah.
Right.
So I guess I'll clarify my comments briefly. If he's writing,
so you have to backtrack like Nuno now.
I'm going to say if you're writing it and you're writing all these different genres, definitely respect it. But just to go up there and just to play it, it's a little different. Sorry.
Still tough, man.
I'm not saying it's not tough, but I'm not saying it's as difficult as he's making it seem. That's what I'm saying. So,
yeah, I mean, I think it's probably hard to slip in and out of different styles like that. But I mean, and here's where I give him props, dude. Just his extreme set is gnarly enough for anyone to even try. There's only one person who can play that shit. So, and it's Doug Rappaport. So I'm just kidding. Nuno, you're too good to talk yourself up, dude. I'm being honest. You're too good. You're one of the greatest of all time. You don't need to tell anybody that. Come on. What the hell's going on?
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
What are you doing?
Just play
Yeah.
as good as anyone ever has, and that's enough. That's enough.
It's kind of the same thing when you think about like rock music, right? There's certain guitar players who sound like them. Nobody sounds like them. If I could learn, you could give me a week and I'll try to learn an extreme song and it won't sound like Nuno. So certain guitar players, and you could say certain genres, have a certain feel, and sometimes it's hard to get all the tiny little intricacies that make it, as unique as it is. So, but I mean, yeah, with the trap and the EDM, like whatever the fuck.
Yeah, because the guitar's not standing out on trap and EDM. It's more of going with the rhythm. It's not
Sound and noise. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a like guitar driven genre. It's more of a beat and electronic. That's it. But also like country, country has some sick shit. So
Oh, dude,
country, jazz, blues. There's a lot of amazing genres where
that hybrid picking shit. Forget it.
Sick.
Forget it. Those guys are stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
and again, you have to really love doing that kind of thing as well to spend that much time learning it. Like I said, if you tell me to learn a country song, I'd be miserable doing it. So how,
Yeah.
I couldn't see that.
No.
Agreed.
But some people love, I know Cameron Brown, this is a little while back. He got a little, I don't want to say bored with what he was doing and stuff, that he just let me pick a different genre of a different style of guitar playing and just learn it for the fun of it. And I'm like, damn, that's somebody who just loves guitar and loves music. When you're like, hey, I'm just going to go outside of the box and try to learn something I'm not really that big of a fan of, but I find it challenging. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do fucking anything.
Oh, Renus.
Jay, you said you've been working on a solo?
Yeah.
Can you divulge what it is?
Yeah, want me to show you the actual album isolated guitar track?
Yes.
Yes.
God, man.
Theater style.
All right, let me pop it up.
Kerr, I love your shirt, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it already.
Thank you.
Let's do it theater style. That's a good drop right there.
I'll make sure I'm pulling up the right video here. Know if you can hear this. Can you hear that? I take that as a no.
Nope.
Okay.
Put your phone up to it like we used to do.
like old times. Let me find the part. I'm not. No. Okay. All right. So it's Dream Theater, which again should scare enough fucking people. Yeah. Oh shit! I hit the wrong fucking thing. I should not be in control of anything right now.
Hey, have you ever seen Dream Theater live?
Yes, and we were extremely upset about it because we saw him at the Chance in Poughkeepsie, New York. I'm trying to think what the crap out of the wrong window, what tour it was on, but we get up to the door of the Chance, and right on the window is, if you're expecting to hear "Pull Me Under" tonight, turn around and walk back to your car. It was something like that. Basically, it was them playing a bunch of shitty covers. They didn't play any Dream Theater songs at all. And they released a behind-the-scenes DVD, a month or two before that concert. So when the show starts, you know what they do for the first 45 minutes? They play the DVD that just came out. Now, if you're a Dream Theater fan, and you know how certain bands, right, that aren't mainstream bands, I guess, the crossover things and all that shit, their fans are usually hardcore fans. There's not many people who, Dream Theater's okay. It's either fuck yeah, Dream Theater, or I'm not a huge fan.
That's me.
So everybody in the fucking crowd is like, after a couple minutes of the whole video, we're like, are they gonna play this whole fucking thing? And then they came out and they started playing, and they said, like, we're not playing any originals. And a bunch of people fucking split. And it was kind of annoying. That's the only time I've seen Dream Theater.
Wow.
All right. Sorry for that long-winded, stupid story, but here you go. Ready?
Who are you with, Jay? You said we. Balls?
Probably the usual suspects. Balls, Jimmy. I think Jeannie was there, I hope.
Oh.
And I don't know. I forget what year it was even. But it was with what's his name on keyboard? It wasn't Kevin Moore. I wish it was Kevin Moore. Oh my God, I can't remember the guy who played after him.
It's really getting drawn out, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. So here you go.
Let us know when it starts playing, Jay.
It wasn't playing?
No.
I think, do I have to leave my mic on? Can you hear that? Can't?
Can't hear shit.
What the fucker?
Thanks for watching, folks.
And Jay, as you're trying to figure out the audio, Jeannie says, I would have not gone to that shit and would have slashed those bus tires.
That's nice. Share tab audio. What's going on? Why won't it work?
Did the same thing. It didn't work earlier.
All right. How about
disaster?
How about now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it worked the last time. All right. Here we go. There you go.
Wow.
It's a tall.
I heard a little bit of in there.
Yeah. A little boner.
Yeah. I don't think even Slash could play something like that.
They really liked it.
There you go. That's your duet with John Petrucci there, Beesman.
Love it.
Send it back.
Yes,
Love
that's a difficult
Petrucci.
one. And that solo is pretty cool. The keyboard player does the same solo at the same time. And so it sounds really cool.
How far along with the solo are you?
I got it halfway through, but not up to speed yet. Because some of those runs, man, the bit, he's going down it's like string skipping at the same time with the one note. So it's a daunting task. It
All right,
really
so
is.
quick question then for the three of you. So I've seen clips of Dream Theater playing live. I've never seen them live, obviously, and they're not my cup of tea. Obviously, amazing musicians. Petrucci's the man. Just they're not my cup of tea. But when I watch them live, they don't. Besides Labrie dancing backwards, they don't really do much on stage. So would you be bored watching them because they don't do much, or like they're not entertainers? They're amazing musicians. Kurt, what's your thought?
Yeah, they don't have to knock my socks off when it comes to stage performance.
Okay.
I'm okay with just listening, but you can only take so much of it.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Caleb?
What was the question?
Basically, what I was saying is that Dream Theater, they're such amazing musicians. It's not like Petrucci can headbang and run around. So, like, his showmanship really isn't there. And it's not a knock on him because I can't play half the shit he does. So, would you be bored watching a band like Dream Theater because they're just standing there and playing their shit? Or would you rather go and see a band that's performing?
I don't need, when it's that kind of musicianship, I don't need to see people running around.
Okay.
You know, you want to hear them burn. It doesn't matter if they're running or jumping or whatever, sitting. You know, it's about what's flying out of their, fingers. So I don't think I would expect that. I mean, like what Holdsworth would stand there, right? And nobody said nothing except their jaws on the floor. So
yeah,
it doesn't matter, and not to segue into the usual thing, just makes Eddie Van Halen that much better that he could play like that and be the showman that he was. The five-tool player, right?
Five-tool
player.
He had it all. He had it all. He could run. He could hit. He could field. He could
steal bases.
Yep.
You do it
all of it. All of it. So,
and Brian, I saw Satriani in 05, I think, and he doesn't move around the stage much.
He doesn't move. Yeah.
It was a great show.
Brian, next time you're playing, even if, I don't want to say it's an easy riff, but Try playing something that's a little difficult to play while sitting down or something, and then get up and start like just doing random shit while trying to play that. So when you think of Dream Theater, right? It's like Caleb kind of hinted at it. When you go to see a band like that, you're not going to see a performance as far as guys moving around the stage and headbanging and doing crazy shit. You're there to see. I want to see him pull that shit. Dude, he fucking pulled it off. He just played that shit note for note, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like going to a Rush concert and there's 12,000 dudes air drumming. And that's it. And all those guys want to see or hear is Neil do what he does.
Yeah.
And none of those guys are like, give me anything more than that. So that's the same kind of vibe with one of these Petrucci guys, where it's all about what they're delivering through their fingers, and can they do it live? You know.
Yeah.
So
what's going on?
Exactly. That's what I was asking.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Mine were laced with sodium pentothal. There's going to be a few in the inbox in the morning, I feel. So we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not, though.
Dream Theater is going to be done soon. Hit Metalwork says, well, their singer's been done.
I think everybody's going to be done soon.
Done.
AI is coming.
Yeah, who are young kids going to be, going to look up to as far as rock stars to make? That's the thing. Young kids need rock stars to, I want to do that. What makes you want to be an athlete or play sports? Like you see you're growing up and you see somebody running up and down the football field. I want to do that.
Yeah.
If no one's playing guitars, no one's playing drums, it's like, what's going to make these kids want to play instruments?
It's just one more person that the company has to pay.
Yep. I saw something, with the Hollywood strike or whatever going on. I saw something. I don't know if it's true. It was just a headline. I didn't bother clicking on it, but it was basically saying that
Mancuda's feed.
No, it wasn't from Mancuda's feed. It was basically saying that the movie studios want to start taking, like, I guess, captures of the actors and actresses.
Yeah.
To be able to use, I guess, and they're like, I'm putting myself out of a job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Yep. It's pretty sick.
In 100 years, there's going to be no jobs. Everything is just going to be AI, robots. Everything's automated. No one needs anything.
Well, I'll give you a little example.
How are people going to live?
Mm-hmm.
There'll be even Musk said there's going to be a living wage. Just going to have to be.
Yeah.
Which is scary, but like that movie Ready Player One was all about how everyone was living in their VR. So it's pretty freaky.
What's up, Wayno?
Is the VR still a big thing? To me, it seems like it's kind of died off.
Big money.
I tell you, it makes me ill. Like I get woozy, and my kid has one, and I just put it on, and I'm like, no,
like car sick.
I can't deal with it.
Seasick, whatever.
Yeah, it's too much.
Well, I'll give you a little, maybe a foreshadowing of what's coming. So, you know how when people, not me, of course, when they go on these like porn sites, I've heard. Now I don't know this. Again, maybe I should check it out. But I've heard that you can see like the most popular searches or whatever's right. AI was like second or third top. So dudes are already searching for AI porn. Right? It's like we're already okay with watching women who are not real have sex.
Is that are they doing it?
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to recreate their They're highlight reels in their
with
head.
all due
They can
respect,
watch it.
there's plenty of women in the porn right now that are not real. I mean, with all due respect.
Yeah, like plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah, but it's still like a human being.
Yeah, so,
And what they're doing too is not real.
I was trying to make a really stupid joke, and I know nothing about porn.
No, none of us do, right? So, well, the one I guess popular, again, I don't know this, but the one popular thing is basically taking like celebrities, right? And then you're next thing you know, their tits are hanging out and shit, and they're doing, disgusting, vile things.
Yeah.
Well, here's one of the things I heard, and that's pretty scary. It's not even just the lead actors, because those are the ones who, would definitely not want this to happen. But one of the things that is being possibly talked about is that all the extras, all the people who
CGI'd,
yes, they're getting mapped for one job,
man,
getting paid for one job, and then those faces and bodies are being used in perpetuity. That's the plan of the studios to do. That was part of the agreement that they wanted the actors to come to, and it was just like, what? That
we're gonna see suitcase guy all over the place then.
That exactly. Yeah. Suitcase guy, extra. You imagine?
Shit.
And I did that in 2013 or what? I mean, what? What the fuck? So yeah.
Kid, when was the last time you went to Hollywood to try to do anything?
Oh, it's been a while. I haven't had an agent in a long time. I think it was the Buick commercial. So.
The what commercial?
The Buick commercial.
Oh, the
Can
Buick.
we pull it up, Jay? Let's do it.
Oh, here, I'll send it to you.
It's not on YouTube?
Well, you pull up Buick commercial. There's probably in 2,000 of them.
Let me
What
see.
year was it?
It was when Tiger Woods got fired from
2016. I think it's. Let me see. Buick.
The Buick Enclave? One with the kids putting a big oboe in the back? No?
That's not an oboe.
Here, I gotta
find this.
Piss.
It's good. It's pretty funny.
No, I said I gotta take a piss.
I'll go.
Is it not your grandpa's Buick? Is that the one?
No, I'll find it.
Caleb has it like on his phone ready to go.
No, I'm looking for it.
I guess
didn't know you were in a Buick commercial.
Yeah, well.
And I can't wait to see it. I'm excited now.
And what's funny is you probably saw it and you're like, that was you?
I've been in commercials.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're going tit for tat here.
Jeez, I gotta take a leak so bad.
Go. Go.
Pontiac. I think Buick is still around.
Yeah, it is.
They do like an SUV. What do you call those, Brian?
What,
like
Buick?
The compact. What are they called?
Yeah.
Like a mini SUV.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
All right, I'm sending you guys an interview I did, and also. Oh,
Enclave. There you go. That's right, Hellstorm. Man cave. Buick shitbox. Crossover. Thank you, Jimmy Ray. That's what I was thinking.
How many Buicks have you had in your day, Kurt?
None. My mom had an Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra when I was like a kid.
Nice. After what the economy collapsed in 2008, Oldsmobile, Saturn, Pontiac, and Land Rover were gone, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And I just saw today that Nissan's going to stop making Maximas at the end of the year.
Is that the truck?
No, the sedan.
Oh, the car. Okay.
Yeah. And then Dodge is going to stop making the Challenger and the Charger.
Wow.
Because everything is going to be electric, which is going to be dope when there's no rain. And then like what happened in LA where they're like, no one use your electric vehicles because there's not the electricity, there's the grid's going to go down. So
they need better grid.
They do.
Our grids are, I sent it.
All right. Jay's going to have to pull it up. Mine doesn't have audio. Yeah, I drive a V8 Hemi Dodge gas guzzler.
That's amazing.
I will forever. $4.50 a gallon.
So if I have to get an electric vehicle, I'm going to change it into be a gas vehicle.
Right. The coolest thing about this commercial was not just that I thought it was funny, and the whole audition process was crazy because I didn't think I had a chance, especially with when I go to a callback, usually you go once and then you go back one more time and then you get picked. But when you go back one more time, you see everybody that's in the room with you in the waiting room is someone who is on television all the time in different commercials. Like they're the heavy guys, the guys who are in everything. They have all kinds of conflicts, they call it, which means they've done a car commercial, which they can't do a car commercial. They've done a soda commercial, they can't do a soda commercial. They've done a chips commercial, they can't do another soda. There's all these conflicts they qualify for. So
yeah, you can't be in a Buick commercial, then be in a Chevy commercial.
When you come to a room and there's a callback, and there's usually around 15 guys that they want to see again, and you look around and you're seeing all the guys that book everything. And I think, oh, I have no shot. And I don't know. Once in a while, lightning strikes. I just made some. I made some really like innuendo-y jokes in my performance, and I think that made everyone laugh. So it wasn't anything they would have been able to use in the commercial, but the fact that the director and the product people laughed, I think, got me the gig. So yeah, there you go.
Last time I did this, I didn't have audio. Shake your head, Brian, if I don't have it. Fucking shit.
But the coolest thing I think was that it was the 2016 Summer Olympics in Beijing. I think was it Beijing?
Yeah.
Yep.
And they did the opening ceremony. It was during the opening ceremony, and the first commercial after like 10 minutes of the opening ceremony, they went to commercial. We're going to go to commercial. So as many eyes as possible.
They give you a complimentary Buick?
No.
Just a fucking.
But dude, my hair's real short.
Jay, it's right here in the chat.
And I have a beard, and it's pretty funny. I don't look anything like
StreamYard.
But and what's also funny is that you try to find ways to get work when you're auditioning for commercials, and one thing you notice is everybody in 2015, 2016 had facial hair and beard, and I never liked any kind of facial hair. So I finally grew a fucking beard, and I cut my hair nerdy, like short, kind of crew cut, and fucking booked the job the first time I went out with that look. So funny.
Let's see if the audio works.
I let Emily.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Here we go, everybody.
What are you eating, Caleb?
Pie.
Wow.
How many? Let's get to that first. How many bites did you have to take before she got the line right?
Yeah.
I took several bites. Yes.
We getting pissed? Like, I'm eating a whole bunch of this shit, bitch. Can you get the line right?
She's a real pro. So we probably finished. We finished this in 26 minutes.
Nine minutes.
How often do you go out in that outfit? That sweater.
I don't know. I think that's all from the wardrobe department. So.
Emily Burr, the Buick.
Looks like you're looking at the like, how old is this shit?
I let Emily borrow the Buick.
Look at your face. Hold on.
I let Emily borrow the
You can hear it.
Yeah.
I let Emily borrow the Buick. And with this app, I know right where she is.
Nice. Isn't that where we used to?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No.
Should we call your dad?
No.
Locate your vehicle, lock or unlock the doors, and
Great
check
commercial.
diagnostics. The My Buick app, now available in
Yeah.
every Buick.
It's Black Friday all month long at your Buick dealer. Now get cash back for 20% of the MSRP.
I let Emily. I let Emily. I let
Cobra Kai.
I let Emily borrow the Buick.
He was suitcase guy to Buick guy.
Yeah, now I'm Buick guy. Oh, it's totally going to appear in another.
Yeah, pie man.
It's a nice fucking kitchen you got there, Caleb.
Yeah, man.
Not mine.
Man. It's like in a house, or is that a studio?
It's a house.
Wow.
Apple pie.
House in Long Beach somewhere. Yeah, apple pie.
Was it warm?
Yeah, I think it was actually warm. Yeah, they wouldn't give me something that.
So the microwave actually fucking works back there, is what you're saying.
There's a big hole in the middle. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Had some white filling or white cream inside it.
Does anybody remember that commercial? Let me know.
I think I've seen it before. Yeah.
I think so too, man.
I wouldn't have
I let
recognized
Emily
you.
borrow the Buick.
No way.
No.
Without glasses and
I know right where she is.
Nice.
I know right.
Food.
I know. I know right where she is.
Nice.
Is.
Nice.
Oh, that's got to be a drop.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. 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 Isn't that where we used to? Where we used to? Isn't that where we used to? Isn't that where we used to? Fuck. Right? Isn't that where we used to?
What are the outtakes to this?
Where we used to,
Give me the cutting room floor here.
Isn't that where we used to?
Where we used to do the theater position.
Yeah. Yeah.
Theater style. Remember we used to do theater style up there?
Remember last time we were there, we did the double-decker bus.
The Hucklebuck.
We did theater style up there, man.
Do you still talk with her? Because you guys have this
Never
amazing
spoke
experience in
again.
a commercial? No, never. Well.
Never spoke again. We didn't even read together.
She looks excited.
Usually they put the people they want together in the callback.
Hep.
Check.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, that's Caleb.
Droopy balls.
Dustin,
No, you know what? Caleb looks like Dustin Diamond, and that's still if Dustin Diamond had like a normal, better looking older brother, that's the only I guess what's it called?
Is Dustin Diamond still alive?
No.
Did he die?
He died, right? Prison?
I don't even know who that is.
It's Screech from Saved by the Bell.
I think he died, dude.
Man. Oh, Quentin James has the question for you.
I'm not at liberty to discuss, but
Wow.
it's always it's great to work for one day and get magic mailbox for a whole year. Let's just put it that way. And get health insurance. It's good.
Look at your
through the guild. Yeah. Good shit. It's fun. It's a great experience. The book, man. You feel like you're on top of the world. You know, people want you, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see yourself on TV, on national TV, and
everybody
people,
shut the fuck up. The commercial's on.
Exactly, and have people call you and be happy for you because they know you bust your ass trying to get these things. So yeah, it's cool.
I was watching the Beijing Olympics, and you were eating pie on the TV.
Exactly. You're talking about where you used to fuck your
Now, was the in the script, or was that something you threw in? Was that all you?
I think I was reacting. I was doing my little, Strasbourg, method thing where I'm in the scene. What am I doing? Oh, I'm eating pie. It's really good, and I'm trying to catch a moment with the pie. and then I get bugged by the old lady with this bullshit. So the usual thing, you know.
So no out like who
the dumb husband stuff, but this actually isn't a dumb husband commercial.
No.
This is where the husband actually wins and breaks up his girl from getting, you know, spewed upon in his new car.
on the fucking Buick.
I had no idea that the show was going to get to this tonight, so this is funny.
Well, you sent it, so
no, I know, but I would never have thought it was even be brought up. So
All right, Jay, do you have the one? Brian, did you send your video?
Yeah.
All right.
Jay's got him. Brian Beesman.
Steven
This sounds great.
Oh.
Which one am I putting on first?
The first one is an interview, and I did it in Spanish.
I don't want to see that.
Spanish.
Can we not play the Spanish speaking one?
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, let's try this one.
The other one's a terrible commercial.
This is the Spanish one. You fuck.
But they're both in Spanish, but the one's a commercial, the other one's an interview.
Don't you have the regular shit?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's on my
cater
Ed. That's on my OnlyFans, bud. You gotta sign up for that. Okay.
Do you guys want to see the interview one or the commercial one?
Commercial.
Okay.
Shorter.
That's what she said.
Is it in English?
No, he said they're both in Spanish.
So it's not even your voice; it's someone else's voice.
I speak Spanish.
No, you don't.
Just
Yes,
a
I do.
fluffer, Renus. Just a fluffer, man. I never made it as a lead. So.
¿Ya encontraste tu primera cana? Es hora de pensar en un seguro de vida. En State Farm le mostraremos lo sencillo y económico que es tener un seguro de vida.
Estoy aquí para ayudarte.
¡Wow! Además, te ofrecemos seguros de auto, negocio, casa
Estoy aquí
y vida.
Estoy aquí para ayudarte.
How many takes?
What the fuck is he saying?
How
It
many
looks like
takes?
Steve Anderson.
Estoy
How many
aquí
takes?
para ayudarte. Estoy aquí para ayudarte.
What does that mean? Como
that's a
arigato,
drop.
Mr. Roboto? What is that?
If you need help.
What is
That's
it?
a drop, dude. You gotta record that.
Ayudarte is help. So para is like for help.
Estoy aquí para ayudarte.
We are here to help you.
Chabaharo.
Wow.
All right, we got to get that.
What's that? Like
That'll
10
be the
years
next
ago?
emoji.
I was 27 in this.
Wow.
Estoy aquí para ayudarte. Estoy aquí para ayudarte.
Quentin, you need to clip that for your videos.
Fucking love it.
Look at this. Oh man.
Is it nice to know that you look better now than you did then? Right? Is it, you get older, you right? And you're like, yo, you look better now.
Thank you, Jay.
Like a chode liquor back then.
Now, was that guy behind you? Is he actually an employee or was he?
Yeah, he's still my employee. That's Lewis.
That's Lewis?
Yeah.
Oh
Lewis.
shit.
Lewis.
Who is it?
Lewis.
Well, was he actually working or was like, hey Lewis, look busy back there, will you?
I think there he's actually working.
Wow.
Can we get some of that swag on the back wall there?
I got
Do
you.
you have a website?
I don't have a website, but I do have some
Shit organized by category.
Really serious question. How many takes with the Spanish?
1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many takes to get that knot right on that tie?
Bro, dude.
The fucking looks like it's a pre knot.
Yeah, that's Shannon Sharp style right there.
Dude, anytime I do a tie and I like it, I just keep it and I just pull it so I can.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Excellent.
What's up with the jail style fucking windows?
Yeah, that was my old office when I first opened. I was there and I was just like, oh my God, it's like in the fucking hood. I'm going to get shot.
Yes, R2. That's Louis Costa back there on the phones.
It is.
Oh,
Fairfield and Brian shared an office.
Yeah, it's great.
Brian Beesman.
Lewis.
Oh man.
Good shit.
Además, te ofrecemos
Ayudarte. Para ayudarte. Aquí para estoy
You know
aquí
what he
para
said?
ayudarte.
This isn't solitary confinement.
Should we? Oh, cool. Let's. Oh, there he is.
Seguros de auto, negocio, casa y salud.
Un servicio en el idioma.
En State Farm estamos para ayudarte.
Soy Brian Bosom,
Rich,
to
you still there?
Agente State Farm in East Hartford. Brian Bosom, to Agente State Farm in East Hartford. Brian
Bus.
Bosom, to Agente State Farm in East Hartford.
Bring up the buses.
Bring up the buses.
Brian, you should remake that shirt, but this time, like, do got death.
All right. If and I just want to put it out there, if Cobra Kai is going to have a field day with me, then some people shouldn't be off limits.
You walked into this place and they had shirts and it said, "Do you want to kill your wife? Come see us."
You need help getting away with
it? Future dead wife?
Who painted those walls?
I don't know. It was there before I moved in.
Good, because this color is close to the color of my grandparents' house, and every time anybody would go in there, they don't want to sleep. That's how like dreary those colors are.
Looks like the library in prison.
Yeah, exactly. Shawshank.
How many years were you there for?
5.
And did you ever
And
paint the walls?
Before you got paroled?
No, and then my new office is blue. So.
Lewis.
Nice.
How much ass did you murder on those desks in there at night?
Several.
Ooh.
It was open season there. It was great.
Were you nervous for this commercial shoot?
Open season. So you were like handing out libel right there on those desks.
Liability.
Liability.
Deductible.
Yeah. He was giving up his deductible. No, he was applying the deductible. Got it.
All right, we got to see the other one now. Fuck this.
All right. Very good.
No, we got to see the other one. We're not going to watch the whole thing because it's 5 minutes long.
Holy shit. It's an infomercial?
But it's me speaking Spanish throughout.
Wow. Here we go.
Did you get a lot of business from it?
No, 0. No one was like, "Oh man, I saw you talk about life insurance in Spanish." Nope, not once.
Not once. All right, here we go. If we get a copyright strike for this shit,
you can fast forward this.
Oh, who did the music?
When somebody says you can fast forward this, that usually means that's the good shit.
No, it's
Can
not
Nuno
me.
play that music?
Hey, there we go. We're getting a little more normal now.
Ser querido.
Bueno, María, esta triste historia nos muestra que dura puede ser la vida para una familia si no cuentan con un seguro de vida. Cuando tú eres soltero y no tienes hijos, puedes pensar que un seguro de vida no es necesario. Pero debes pensar en los gastos que tus padres o hermanos pueden tener si mueren.
How much money's there? Did you count that?
No.
That's not you.
Responsable de esas vidas. Y debes pensar en su futuro. Tú no quieres.
So, can anybody go underneath and put subtitles of completely wrong fucking translation about
Cobra Kai?
some stupid shit.
Quieres dejar a tu familia con un mortgage que no pueden pagar.
And to our
Por
channel
eso considero
Yeah.
que ambos esposos deben tener su seguro de vida.
Channel member.
Quisiera que me expliques, Brian, cómo también puede ayudar este dinero.
Thank you, Whitey. That's what she said.
So basically, I'm explaining why you should have life insurance and the
Mirando
reasons for it.
un seguro de vida porque sé,
a little bit of empty call there.
porque sé,
Where you
porque
can change my
sé,
life.
de vida porque sé que para ustedes la familia y los hijos son lo principal.
Are you reading this or did you memorize this?
He's
shit?
reading that.
You
shit.
memorized this, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
I
You're
could tell
reading.
you.
No way. You're reading.
Los que no tengan todo porque sé
Porque
porque
sé.
sé que para ustedes la familia y los hijos son lo principal. Porque sé son lo tengan todavía uno para ustedes.
Evidente no lo piensa.
Hey, you're reusing footage there.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, BonerJams.
How much did you pay for this production?
0.
Oh, really?
Farm paid for it, didn't they?
The lady who was interviewing me is a client. Still is. So
nice.
Wow, not after she sees this shit.
Oh, hey now.
Back to you, Whitey.
Back to you, white boy.
What can I say?
Who at the beginning of this didn't have a beard, but by the end of the filming shoot.
What year was this one?
This was like 6 months after the other one.
Okay.
We're using Just for Men then?
Yeah. See,
I think so.
You got the memo that everybody on TV had growth on their face, just like I did.
This is like 2009 right here.
Brian Beesman.
I gotta get the Porque Say drop.
Vale a tu estado. La familia o de la familia o del estado.
Good shit.
Yeah, they're sobbing. Then you come back laughing.
You come back smiling. Hi.
We make money off of your misery.
Yeah.
Brian Beesman.
Have I told you the pop I get off each policy? No.
Que muchas latinas vidas. Pero te cuento que muchos latinos están ahora adquiriendo un seguro.
No, you're reading that part. Come on.
No, it's all
un seguro de vida porque sé.
Come on, you didn't write down Porque Say in a big fucking billboard in front of you?
De vida porque sé.
I thought that was a pork sandwich.
Porque Say. What's Porque Say? Come on.
Por is like 4K is so like I don't even like play the whole part so I can because not every word
Están ahora adquiriendo un seguro de vida porque sé.
Can you bust this off now with the fact that you memorized it? Could you...
So it's basically saying like why you have the coverage because.
Oh.
Porque sé. Porque sé.
Oh my God, this is the best. Now, did you watch this back when it was done? You're like, oh my God.
I watched it once and I was like, oh my God. And I've never watched it again until now.
Well, you sent it, so you had it all fucking.
Well, it's easy. I just Googled or just went on YouTube and typed my name in and there it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many views?
16.
Oh, so our test run for the show got more views than this.
It did.
83 views 12 years ago. Wow. Let's comment.
Porque Say.
Oh shit! What happened?
Esperada.
I'm trying to comment. Brian Beesman. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do it.
I will.
From the Under the Bus show. Hey, is this Brian Beesman from Under the Bus Network?
The R3 is like his wife was wondering why he's laughing. That's good. That's good entertainment, folks. That's why we're here.
The fuck is going on?
Thank you, Patty Dill. I appreciate it. Es muy importante aprender español. So,
can you roll your R's?
No, I'm too Caucasian to roll my R's.
Yeah, I can't either. Caleb?
Roberto.
Wow.
Yeah.
I read something one time. This is just stupid shit.
Hi.
Even slash Roberto.
That you can't roll your R's. You can't learn to roll your R's. It's something you're either like kind of born.
Oh, is it like you can't roll your tongue?
I don't know. I can't roll my R's.
Can you? Any of us can't roll their tongue?
Renus.
Ooh.
Can everyone roll their tongue on the show?
Somebody's gonna screenshot that.
Oh yeah, Brian, can you?
Brian Beesman.
See,
I saw him doing it last week to the UPS chick.
Oh, he was rolling his tongue on that.
Oh, it looked like a wave.
There you go. You get lost in that. What could Brown do for you? That.
Oh yeah.
I'm so in trouble if anybody sees these shows. Okay, all right. Anyway, fun time. You guys are up late, boy. This is as late as we've gone, right?
Yeah. You got anything queued up, Jay?
What?
You have anything queued up?
Dude, for some reason, I thought we were going till 3. I was like, damn, this shit's taking forever.
Oh, hell no. I gotta go to bed in a minute.
Hold on. God damn it. What would that movie have been like if it wasn't for that dude, man?
Yeah, he was perfect.
Yep. That's one of those roles where there couldn't have been anybody better in that role.
He's like 38 in that movie.
Everybody was perfect in that movie.
He's old as shit in that movie. He's like 80 now.
Get out of here. Remember when he was a captain of a starship in fucking one of the Star Trek movies or something?
He was in Speed, right?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
He's also in that show. Shit. I forgot.
Look at Peter North peeking through next to Brian out his window.
Brian Beesman.
CMJ?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Pete.
Well, speaking of Speed.
The fuck are you doing?
He's 67, actually, not 80.
Oh.
Is she wearing a top?
No.
Hell yeah.
He's wearing a top. You're going to get us thrown off.
Well, I mean, Caleb, what do you see?
No, it kind of looks like she does. She doesn't have one on. I agree.
Looks like I can see tan lines.
Is that an areola?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We're in trouble.
Let me close that. Okay. What do you think happens?
Top falls off?
She lands on Slash.
Is she sitting on something?
A slide?
No, oh, it's another chick behind her.
Oh, is the person going to like break her leg?
Oh,
down?
no.
Down.
Her legs already look funny.
That's what I thought the first time I watched it too. I was like, oh no, I don't want to see.
Yeah.
I hate seeing shit like that.
And
oh no.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh, you can hear the impact.
What does he say? Geronimo?
Get down.
Get out the way, ho.
Get down. Oh, smack. That's her face, right? Her face. Her head.
If she would have been standing up, it would have been worse.
Her head hits that chick in the back. Oh my God. That had to have knocked the one coming down behind out. Clean out.
Mm-hmm. Well, her top stayed on.
Damn it.
Well, there's a win.
Dude. And that's it.
See, at first they think it's funny, right? Somebody's hauling ass behind you.
No.
Then you realize you're in fucking
Wait a
quicksand.
minute.
The girl behind sees like she's coming. She's like, "Oh shit, I'm moving," and then
he said, "Move, bitch."
Get out the way.
That's why you're not supposed to double up.
Oh man.
Smack.
Yep.
Talk about blowing out spines.
She could have broken her neck, that chick.
So I hate when there's no like after what happened, and because you just want to know what happens here.
Why wouldn't they just jump over to the other side?
And it's so quick that you're like, okay, we gotta get out of the way. And then I think
These comments, by the way, are just fantastic, gentlemen.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's hauling ass too. Hauling oats.
Yep. Guys, I think I hear the guy. He's pulling out his insurance card.
He said, "State Farm."
Yeah, he's like Brian Bosom.
Okay.
Pocote.
Bosom. BonerJams.
It's got to be in a different country.
All right, what else we got?
Oh, smack. Keep going.
Uterus.
Did we play this one yet? It sucks. There's no
saw the
sound.
one where it blew up.
No, it's not the one that blew up.
Good.
There's no sound on this one, which kind of sucks. But
what?
Talk about the stars all aligning. No, not a good one.
The first thing you do is you look and see, did anyone just see that? So I feel like an idiot.
Let's go back to the
Catches the very bottom of his shorts to pull them completely off his body. Wow.
Looks like Quentin on YouTube last night.
Man.
Then the fish out of water is struggling to get his pants back up.
Yeah, it's like the kid on the Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! All right, so that one didn't go over very well. That's okay. We got another one or two for you.
Yeah, a strike and a ball so far.
I think we played this one, didn't we? Or did we not? I can't remember if this one was featured.
Nope.
Oh
my god!
No. Oh, that's a fatality.
Oh my god!
That's a fatality, dude.
It's a fatality.
The side of it. Look. See his arm? I don't know if you can.
That's a fatality.
A fatality.
Flawless victory.
Holy shit.
Caleb, you thought your cannonball was bad.
Yeah, do you think he knows there?
Dude.
Caleb just reenacted this like a couple days ago.
Bro.
What are the chances of a boat being on the other side of that cliff?
Where's the spotter?
Oh, the sound effect. Look at that shit.
We could put the bass drum sound of that ride landing and that as the snare.
Yes.
And
There's
make
20
a
people
fucking
on that
song.
It's 20 people. Oh man, he's coming down like a goddamn missile.
Dude, he could have killed someone. First of all,
Watch the back of the boat. The front of the boat comes out of the water when he hits the boat. Watch.
Look at him. Looks like he's sitting down. Jack Sparrow getting on there.
Wow.
Is this seat taken?
Can you imagine just being on the boat, all of a sudden a guy just falls into
Holy shit.
All right. Do you put your feet out or do you go to sit? Like, what do you do?
I don't know.
You kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Isn't it normal, like reaction to basically stretch yourself? Like, you know, when you're like you're almost about to rear end somebody.
Stretch yourself? What?
Yeah, you got the shit brakes going.
Yeah, it's a natural reaction to stretch yourself.
The shit breaks.
The shit breaks.
This is the best.
Yeah.
It's like Jason Statham.
You would think the cameraman would do him a solid and be like, "Hey man, you don't want to go? Now there's a boat coming." And he's just like, "You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens."
Fuck it, dude. I'm on every cover of every guitar magazine in the round right now. Oh shit.
Oh man.
So the spotter was the guy with the phone.
Did he hit that bar?
He wasn't looking down where the water was.
Oh man.
Is he rubbing two sticks together? What's he doing?
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh, he landed on someone. That's someone on the side of the boat.
Oh my god, it is.
He landed on his head.
Oh shit!
Oh, that person's dead.
Oh my god!
Or it's a flag.
Oh,
He
it's a
said
flag. It's a flag.
Oh, and then he's
Yo, but there's a woman right there.
Is that the tour guide in the white shirt?
It's got to be.
Hefe.
And now we have an asshole falling from the sky.
Yeah.
Is there
The
any
lady
kind
with
of
the red hat.
is there any kind of write up on this?
I screenshotted this one months ago. I thought we used it already, so I was like, I can't. Did we use this one? I'm glad we didn't. If anybody knows what happened to him, let us know. If he died, we apologize. All right, we got one more.
First time I've ever said sorry about anything.
Wait, what if we do it? Oh shit! All right.
That's so fucking awful. Okay,
Still
we
good.
got the picture.
All right, next one is it's a quick one.
Oh,
Pants always go down.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And I love how nobody goes over to see how he's doing until the end.
the shoes are gone, dude. That's another thing. When you get hit, your shoes go. Like for some reason.
Oh yeah, he's wearing shoes.
Yep, shoes go.
Oh, he did a flip.
And then he hit the other car.
I think his shoes came off when he hit
Maybe
the car.
walking the streets in his socks.
How about the guy hanging out the window too? I'm surprised he stayed in. According to Brian, they don't make those cars anymore.
You're not going to. No.
Look at this. He's in the middle of the road and he's like, he puts out his arm like, hey, stop. Oh, God, look at this.
Ragdoll, better than a movie.
You can see his shoe come back.
That is a little cutie.
Yeah, little cutie. I never saw your mother back. Oh,
He's shook right there. He is shook.
oh, he caught his head, dude. And then boom, hit his head right behind that tire.
He's got to be concussed.
Oh yeah, he's going to protocol right now.
He's going to protocol.
The blue tent.
The blue tent. Getting the blue tent.
Yeah, this dude's hanging out of the windows.
On both sides.
Yep.
That's what I feel like doing when someone's doing donuts at high speed. I think I'll sit out. That's so crazy. People are so crazy, dude. Oh, imagine if his head got wedged in the wheel well between the wheel and the.
Yeah, he's lucky.
This is very close.
He is lucky as shit.
The fuck are you doing?
Tonight.
It's funny you say he's lucky. Everyone in the chat's saying it's a girl.
Oh, come on. You didn't know that was El DeBarge?
Jay Kerr, we have to do the patrons before in the bus.
Oh, shit. Forgot.
Bring up the bus.
We don't have anything planned after that, do we? I guess we'll have to because we're going to start fuck. Maybe I'll show some tits after this or something.
Andy Carson. Michael! The Captain Smith.
The captain, everybody's the captain.
Randy. Bryce. Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
5150 fair warning. Nelson Rodriguez. That's a roll on the yards, Jay.
Like it. Like it.
Get to it.
All day, all night.
We got the Paul Martin Woods, a Warrag, a Sherman McCallaghan, a Jimmy Ray Hawkins, a Fairfield guitar. That's it.
Lewis.
Go. Frank Corcoran. He was here earlier. Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay. Maggie Mojo! John Leaving Franklin and False Flag. What happened? Oh, my turn. Ryan DeWeese, a Steve-O, a 51, a 50, a Joker Riddler, a Jeremy. I thought you were going to say something in between. And then.
What's going on?
Thank you, patrons.
Bring up the buses. $5 shit bus. That's the yellow one. A double-decker bus. Patron. That's $10 a month. $25 a month gets you the tour bus patron. You get some shit for that one. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody.
Caleb's digging that Colonel's popcorn. Holy. It's good. Good the motherfucker. Shit. There, what the fuck's your ass? You and Brian. I bet you if you're in the same movie, sucking each other cocks right now. You give me some of that sodium pentothal? Oh, you wearing your UTB shirt too? Oh, me, I'm wearing it as well. You got your half forwards? Oh, now you're spinning it around backwards. That's so cute.
Who's he talking to?
I have no idea.
Oh, wait, go back. I want to read something.
Shit.
No, the next page. Just $25. Well, I'm gonna get you patrons for a free UTB t-shirt. All right, there you go. Much better a couple weeks ago. All right.
And thanks to Colonels for tonight's video, sponsoring tonight's video, I guess you could call it.
It was fun while it lasted.
And use that code UTB15 and get some shit. Some good shit.
Thank you, Shay, for the kernels. Thank you, Jay, for putting it together. Thanks to all our patrons for supporting our channel. If it wasn't for you, I don't know the fuck we would be. And also to our newly formed channel members, thank you so much. Bent Tom was the man tonight, just fucking handing them out the membership. So it was great. So
thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Have anything else?
No, thanks everyone for hanging out tonight for a few hours.
Fun.
Great time. Caleb, hope you feel better, bud.
Thank you.
I don't think anybody wants us to leave.
And hey, Slash, man, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that that happened to you.
Anybody else you want to apologize to?
No, I just feel bad for Slash.
See you guys Wednesday.
Miércoles en
at
español.
9.
A 9. Adiós. Buenas noches.
Kurt, how the hell we doing? Uncle Laser here, your boy Brian. Brian Beesman wanted me to give you a little fucking shout out here. Says you're a huge fan, which I fucking appreciate. I'm out here in Vegas myself. Says you've been spending a lot of downtime at the Titter. with very little luck penetrating panties. Well, I'm telling you right here, listen, dude, that's a goddamn full circle game. You don't want to be at the titter looking for pussy. You want to go to your local bar, find you a fucking soft six, a chubby soft six, and take baby steps onto it, son. Unless you got a endless pocket of coin, you ain't gonna fuck them strippers. They ain't giving it out. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to find the ones that will. You got to key it in. Which ones are, been drinking a little bit. Which of them that probably are hurting and desperate for little greenbacks, a couple shekels. You know what I'm saying? But strip club ain't always the best place to get your ass laid now, son. You just go to your local damn beer joint down there, find you a one-eyed Wanda, and just take her to fucking Pound Town, man. Because if you just go in a strip club spending money, only getting titties in your face and not coming, you just ain't doing it right, old son. Now get with it or get gone. You know what I'm talking about? Be good, my guy.